Happy Halloween! Today's spooky video is called Dredge. It's a scary fishing game rooted with mystery. When I first started playing this, I'm like, I don't think this is scary enough for Halloween, but it became cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed this and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Okay, so I heard that this game is scary, so let's try it. The art style is so cute. For those of you who know me, I don't like the ocean. I actually really like the ocean, but I don't like being in the ocean. Oh, angler wanted. Oh, that's me. I'm cute. I look grumpy. I feel like I need a blanket or something. Oh gosh, I'm shipwrecked. Okay, at least we got a lighthouse. That's when we learned that our boat was secretly a moth and it crashed trying to get to the lighthouse. Ooblets! Okay, I cannot be the only one who noticed that this looks so much like ooblets, just the way that the town is like, The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Tomorrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh, well, I'm glad to see that our new fisherman's upright and breathing. Yeah, because they said there was an angler required. We is angler. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in, okay? Because that's what made us crash last time. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh, okay. 6 a.m. Let's click unlock this. Move forwards with left. Use this to reverse. Okay, so it's just... Cute! Whee! Okay, the camera. Move... Look for a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. Oh, okay. Okay. And press A to start fishing. I pressed A. Do I need to be right over it like this? I thought I would need to be just like next to it. Push X to start fishing. Oh, I did it wrong. Boop. I got a blue mackerel! Look! Oh, and I can decide where to put it. Oh. What? That's weird. 3 damage. So I need to not put the fish next to my stuff. Practically worthless, but enough to starve off hunger. Okay. Oh, I got another blue mackerel. You can go there. So this is just a blue mackerel spot. Another blue mackerel. Let's move over here. I don't see how this is scary. Yeah, the ocean freaks me out. As if any of you are not new around here, you know this. Because of my Subnautica gameplay. I was so busy I didn't even say I got a cod. I got another cod. We got a little light. That's cute. I want to go out into deeper waters. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay. Oh, there's something golden over there. So the further out we get, the faster time goes. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Oh, that's a huge fish over there. I don't like that. August. Oh, added to cabin. August 1927. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. This looks like materials. Let's check. Dredge. Shapes in the water low. You don't have the equipment for the spot. Okay, not a problem. Alright, I want to go fish over at these big fishies. I know I said I didn't want to, but I changed my mind because curiousness. They look like sharkies. I don't have the equipment. Why? A trophy! Oh, I got a trophy cod. It's 11 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's like 2 of my dog. Some Americans will use anything but the metric system. Select your lights by toggling with this. Wait, by holding this and then toggling them with... Oh wait, lights, fog, horn, spyglass. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna grab this shiny thing and then we gotta head back in because look at there's an eyeball watching me. Oh, that's saying the fog's running in. We don't have much time at all. Exposure to the fogs... Exposure to fog and other things can increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh. Wah! You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Great Tomorrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? We don't want to lose sight of it for too long. Okay, you got trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Do you want a fish? Sir, I know you want jewelry, but would you like just a slimy little cod? What am I supposed to do? Oh, cabin. Catch fish for the day. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can and then head back. I already did that. We got a message. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back. Oh, there's more. We're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. So that way, you know, you're not going to, like, fall off of the boat. That's good to know. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches was a good name, and you're gonna crash because of it. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's cute. And then they died. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We didn't see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all the important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. And you didn't even think to mention, you know, I took some stuff. But we don't know. I thought it said pet at the bottom. That says pot. I was like, I can pet the fishies. This is actually really cool. It keeps track. We got 11.7 pounds there. That was 2. Ooh, exotic. Not caught. Well, I know that's an oarfish, and I know that's a sunfish. Is that a sealant? That's a squid. That's an anglerfish. Or actually, no, that might be a stonefish. But marlins don't have teeth like that. Okay, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go to sell my fishies, they said. To storage. Sure, we're gonna put all these in storage, okay? I don't know what that does. Oh, hull damage. Get this repaired at the shipyard. Where's the shipyard? How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather, most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to see it's good to get that fresh breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I'd better go. He said it was to the west? I guess we go. Nothing like having the... Yeah, we're gonna stay right here. I think that might be where we need to go. Oh, and there's the place straight ahead there. Oh yeah, because I'm definitely in a different place than where I should be, so we gotta head back over. Wrong way! My life we do! Ah! Alright, this is where I need to be. What the heck was that? No fish? Oh gosh, I know what I did. I stored them. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get them. I thought I stored them in my boat, but I stored them at that town. Quit being so panicky. You're fine. Your eyes don't turn red just because you're panicky. You're gonna be okay. Why are the trees becoming psychedelic? Where did I put them? I put them in this guy's storage? I'm like, did I literally just ask him to hold all my fish? That's kind of amazing. I wasted so much time just being an idiot. Something slithers into your cargo hull. Could it not, though? It's gonna eat all my fishies. It's infected? Discard. Get out. And it's Subnautica. We're dealing with infections. Step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off into town, we should discuss the matters of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. Okay. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, the tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open at all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they are still fresh. They're totally not fresh anymore. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Delightful. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fat. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. That wasn't an answer. Anyway, back to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you different, but while you still got your debt standing here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. They're not fresh anymore. Love that. $8 for you. 10 for you. Okay, cods are worth more than blue mackerels. There we go. I've now got 47 bucks to my name. The mayor's setting outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part? A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment. Oh, okay, but it would need some investigation at the dock first. We'll put it here. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fill it, I'll pay you above normal price. Oh, yeah, what is it? They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. A shipwright should be able to... Oh, we can buy... Okay. I didn't mean to come to you. We need $41 left of the ship loan. Oh, okay. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before returning back to her work. Oh, I completed the introduction quest. Yay! You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes time to install. So, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. All above the waterline. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, so, oh wait, let's take a look at my fishing rod here. Just the basic ones. It's only capable of handling small fishies. Weighted line. It can larger and deeper fishies. Alright, so we're gonna need this to get the stuff that the one guy wanted. Okay, this is our engine. Ship lights. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough money for this. I crashed my boat. My boat be crashed. I'll repair all of 60. I don't have 60, so we're just gonna... That's my storage. We can research. Let's spend time researching the hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allows the catching of significantly larger species. We expanded 1 cog. I'm way good at English today. Alright, I guess let's get back out there. Just not hit anything. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Cods were worth more than blue mackerels. Ooh, shiny. Floating buoy. It serves to mark the safe passage past the dangerous rocks. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Yeah, because I'm definitely a lot calmer now. Look at my eye. It's back to green. Ooh, there's some rays in there. Do you think we'll actually get some rays? Nope, we don't have the right equipment for this. No. I don't think anything past the, like, reef area I can get. Oh, I can. Ooh, what was it? An arrow squid. Oh, it's sick. We're full. Let's go sell things. I don't want to be out here at night. This place is spooky. I thought it was going to be a lot scarier, though, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Fishmonger? If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. Ooh, sick. Thank you, buddy. Sell all fish, 132. Money, 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 buddy. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you'd like. Please do. Oh, that's so much money. Let's grab this simple skimmer. Install 2 hours. Okay, so she's installing that here. And then that's all of our money. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and a visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Mayor wants to speak to me. Just the person I was helping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Will you please give this package to the dock worker there? The contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. Sure. To Little Morrow, you said? East to Little Morrow. Mayor hands you a small damp package. Damp? It's dripping slightly. I bet it's an infected thing. They're trying to figure out why it's going on. Please be very quick. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I guess we're going east. Over here, it seems. That thing just missed my boat. We've been there before. So our little dude's just gonna panic a bit. Then I say we go back, get a nap, then we should be actually good with our new rod. Yeah? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it's as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Oh, yes, please. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few years back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely will get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, that's nice. I do notice he got paranoid a bit fast. I wonder if he needs to sleep in order to not be as paranoid. Because it did say sleep helps. I just wonder if you go without it, you know? Rest. Resting until dawn. Oh, that's a lot longer than I wanted it to. I mean, he has been up for 4 days. Mayor wants to talk to me. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. All right, let's... I got a new fishing rod. I can go out in the world and make a difference. I am wondering if I would be able... What was I even gonna say? To get rid of my other one. Oh, look, we can get this. Woo, this is exciting. Kind of has the shape of a dab. Flounder. Flounder. Trophy. Dang. I mean, we're already right here. We might as well go sell those because that was a lot of space. I will check the encyclopedia too. All right, here's the fish. I'm not gonna give you the trophy one. Okay, there's that one. Do you see that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. The what? Here, take all my fish. These look like eels. Oh, that's confusing. Yeah. Look at us go. Can we get these yet? These look like little sharkies. No. Hee. Okay, we're full. Oh my gosh, I see it. When it's light, let's head over there. Turn back on, please. Thank you. Time moves so fast. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some monies. We completed the order. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a bit more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Groupers are huge. I don't think I have the equipment for that. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. I already have some squiddies. There you go, buddy. I don't have a grouper yet. There we go. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working at. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. He's sketchy. Fantastic news. Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. I've been here for 5 days. In fact, I've granted a consent for the ship right to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational. What's a dry dock? I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. I can find those in the water. I've seen them. I asked how we get them, and she says there's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sick. Let's rest until dawn. Whee! Whoa, that looks magical. Do you see that? Sparkly. The music is really pretty. I don't see how this is a scary game. I don't think I'm gonna have the materials to be able to do this. I need oceanic. Dang. Oh, sustainable fishing. Reading. Oh, selected the active pastime to read. Oh, we can do that later. I'm sad we don't get to know what the shiny is. Oh, wait, this one's shiny. I think we might be able to get these fishies. I wonder if we'll need a net to get the materials over there. A grotesque Why did the music stop? Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. An aberration of a normal mackerel. Huh. Okay. Show the fishmonger the... Okay. That was the thing that happened. I want to check out this... Huh? Oh, storm. A storm of which we've never seen before. Hello? Who be here? I've come to rob you. Nah, I'm playing. Ruined mansion. Oh, we're gonna buy this. The door is locked. Sad. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. A sign of ruin, a symbol of the deep, is carved into the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. An arterial engine? Is that connected to a heart? The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own? This one is 14 knots. This one's only 7. You can return to these items later. We're gonna leave those there. This is where we got cod, right? Okay, here's some materials. We need a net for sure. How much monies do I have? 248 monies. Let's go show the fishmonger this weird, yucky fish I got. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising up the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Sir. Now this is the sort of specimen alive in my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as if though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen bulging from against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. Oh, really? I thought they were going to be bad. A handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Let's put that in my storage, and we're going to sell all the fish. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. Like he's in my cabin window? I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. Okay, it might take me a while to get there, but I'll try and remember. I'll be waiting. Weirdo. How do I get these, though? I want nets. Do you sell nets? Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. Sure, let's get a cloudy lens. It's gonna take an hour to install, that's fine. I could buy this weighted line. Let's get rid of this. Let's buy the weighted line. But then we'd have to get rid of this. So I can have one or the other. I'll install this. Let's move this to storage. And then let's have that install here. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay. I suppose let's get out into the world. Where was I supposed to go for that guy? Blackstone Isle. Oh, we've been there before. Look how much better that light is. Oh, wait. I should probably, Ooh, let's see if we can catch anything good here first. A grouper! Alright, let's grab the handkerchief from the storage and then we'll head over to that guy. Alright, here is the last fishy for that order. Ooh, how much? $87, thank you. I don't think you had any, or the night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Ooh! I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Thanks, buddy boo. Lasts for 2 days. Okay. Can I just put it anywhere? Ability to lock crab pot. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere, and then come back in after a day or two to check it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I got this book out back. Could be useful for you. He reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered bowl. Why is it damp? A few shimmering scales are stuck to the cover. We cannot buy these. Okay, that's good. I still can't get this one in. So that other fish. Select the crab pot ability with left bumper. Deploy one with X. They can catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Crab pot. All right, we're going to actually head over to where we saw materials right there. See that? By those rocks. There we go. Let's see if that works at all. Let's head back over here. I do believe this is what the man was referring to. Sustainable fishing, reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Ooh, forgot I was reading a book. 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh, cool. And we can select that to start reading it. Okay, ruined mansion. A man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the or the Persephone of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Oh, so I bet that the shipwreck, it was holding something, and then it infected the fishies. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that'll let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make that necessary. What do you say? Yes! So, dredge. Whenever we came across old stuff, it said dredge, so that's good. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. He tinkered with it. We got a dredge crane. With relics you're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the town about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences, anything that could be worth investigating. Return when you have something. So I don't get to house... Ooh, did you see that wind? It had the shinies on it. Check pot. Can I dredge here? Up at the pot too close to there, I think. That's okay. Let's dredge here. Start dredging. Press X to change lanes and avoid gaps. Oh. Okay. Lumber. Oh. Nice. We got a research part. We'll put that there. Got more wood. Nice! Ooh, that looks like a ray. Yes, this thing. Oh, he's huge. He's a big boy. I have space for another? This is hard. Oh. No. No, I don't. Oh, I can rotate him? Oops. Who needs him anyway? Let's head back. Oh, this fog is really foggy today. No, you stay away from my boat. Woo! There should be a buoy around that. Something slivered into my cargo hold. Let's sell it. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Don't let yourself get too worn down. You'll need well rested to provide for this town. No, it infected it! My stingray! Sell. Oh, the lighthousekeeper and the builder want to talk to me. We have 2 lumber. Let's talk to the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a sight better than this town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I heard about, Still Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Still Point if you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Yeah, let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Mara where the current carries the wreckages from sea. Some nights you can see a unnatural glow rising from... Oh, that's where we need to go. An unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know, and I saw the ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I don't. I should go. Okay, we are going to store those. Let's sleep. And then we're gonna go dredge for more materials. Oh, well, we gotta check our crab pots too. I don't have the fishing rod I need for that anymore. That's annoying. Okay, let's go get our crab pot. Ooh, got a common crab and another common crab. We're gonna pick you up and we're gonna dredge. Oh, I got a ring. Oh, interesting. We haven't been over this way yet. Okay, let's dredge here. Well, it looks like an oxygen tank or maybe some like of those plastic thingies. Oh, cloth. None of those is what I just said. Reading complete. Okay, so we finished our reading. 10% chance. We did that one. Rods will reel fish and 10% more efficiently. This is good. That's a skull. That's a stinking skull. But I don't really want eels. Because it's almost dark and I want to see what's out here when it gets dark. No, I don't. I got the chills. I don't like water. It's scary. Not to mention the stinking skeleton over there. Gotta move to pass time, so I'll just slowly, very slowly. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance across upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. Yes. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Rude! I thought I was a nice person. It's shiny over there. I'm getting the chills. Please don't go too far out. Why is your turn so wide? Huh? Where is this red light? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Ooh, a citrine ring. Yep. Research part. Lumber. Can rotate. Nice. Why is this an old chain? Oh, whoa, there's something red over there. 1 second. Can I just look at this light and make myself happy? I am uneasy. Is this an obelisk? What is this? A slab of rock juts from the water, burying crude symbols of carved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Nothing there. Okay. There's another boat! Hello, friend! Friend? Hi. How are ye? I want to go home. I want to go home. We lost something. Okay, the fishmonger. Yes, here's a crab. And then that is a huge crab. Okay. Here, have this for $3. Oh, wait, she said something. Something on the house. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Lovely. Repair, please. I don't know how to store materials. Oh, wait, I have an idea. There we go. We don't have to rest for the whole night. I have them on me. I don't know what you want. Modify as 4 rod spaces. I didn't mean to do that. 124 to upgrade. Do it. 4 net spaces. Additional slots configured. Basic trawl net is now available at stores. That's good. This net. Okay. I can't do that yet. Okay, let's head back out. We're gonna go straight ahead from us. Remember that jewelry guy that we saw on the very first night? We're gonna go to him. Wait, 1 second. Let's start reading this book. Can I place it in a little bit more deeper water? 20 feet. Let's plant it here. Nothing equipped. Okay. Trader Painter. A grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but the tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'll feel more at peace with his mementos here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Yes. Do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Oh, so this guy's a new mayor. Okay. Begging anyone who would listen, howling to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? No. Thank you. Okay, sell this ring for 25. Sell this ring for 15. Nice. Shanky buddy. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations. Yes, I'm the person talking. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Oh, could I find more? He thinks for a short while. The other day down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant color. You're gonna paint my boat with a crab? My knees aren't suited to climbing over the rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clearly scraps the cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with? Let's paint the roof pink. Sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment. You'll need to bring me the crabs. Yes. Okay. Okay, we don't... What about bunting? Bunting on? What is bunting? North of the Marls could be... I could find flags there. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm scared. But we're gonna head back to where we were scared before. There was some weird stuff there that I need to explore. The wind is blowing against where I need to go, though, so that kind of is mean. Near Little Morrow. Little Morrow is this one. Okay, we're actually gonna search for the belt buckle. That's a big shadow. Could be a cloud. I hope it's a cloud. Please be a cloud. This is clearly a shipwreck here. This might be what we're looking for. What do we get? An old iron chain. Oh! That was scary. We got the belt buckle. We got the belt buckle. That's sad. You've been looking for him for years and it's been right on the... This is like yards away from your house. Let's go give the belt buckle back because I don't want anything to happen to it. And when I take damage, I can lose things. And I don't want to do that. Hello, is everything okay? About the belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. You must take these items. A research part. Thank you, buddy. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. Do you want this? Okay, he'll take the chain. Hello? I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. I think that red glow is from that strange obelisk. I wonder if I fill it with infected fishies, what'll happen. Okay, so what is this one? Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. That's really good. Let's do this one next. Okay, we're gonna need one of these and a cloth. We can store some of these in here as well. I'm gonna just put that in my storage. Oh wait, let's sleep for a little bit. Okay, I think this is where the lady wanted to go. This wind is bullying me. Oh, okay, I completed the reading here. And just provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Ooh. Pearl earrings. Oh, pretty. That's a big tree in the distance. Ooh, could be riches in this. Ooh, a goblet. This has to be worth something good. Whoa. Nope. What? My screen. Oh, what the heck? Material pile. This is the island where the builder wants the materials delivered. Hang on, I need to see what that is. What is happening out there? I'm just delivering in materials here. We've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. That's what it is. Okay, but I saw a light. Who are you? This is safe. Oh, it's making me go crazy. Look, I am one crazy man. You know what to do when you need sleep and are crazy? Dredge. While we're here, we might as well check the crab pot too. We got one. Magnificent. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Yes, have the crab for the order, please. 53 bucks, thank you. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? They get sick? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay, yeah, that lady needs to get out of there. You've done it? Well, no sense wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, passenger. I have to pick her up and put her in. No room on deck. Come back when you have more space. I'll be waiting. All right, I'm gonna put some of these in my storage. You go in storage. And you go to storage. And you go to storage. We're gonna take a very quick nap because I'm slightly insane. Wake up. Grab the lady. All right, I'm gonna pick her up. I love how I can just put her. If we take damage, is she gonna fall off? That's not something I want to test. When was the last time I saved the game? I think it saves automatically, yeah? I really picked a bad time of day to come grab her because it's gonna get dark soon. Here you are. Thank you for flying Taffy Airlines. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have them on hand. Oh, thank you. You know, I might stay here just a bit longer. We're gonna sleep until dawn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't need to deal with any of that stuff that's happening. There we go. Now it's beautiful. We need cloth, and then we can get our fishing pole back. Okay, we got another group. No, this is a flounder. All right, let's sell the earrings and the goblet to the jeweler. 60 bucks for all my trinkets. Oh, we got one of the crabs. A turquoise mass falls within the crab. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it to the painter and not the other fishing guy. Him and the mayor are in cahoots. All right, I want to see if there's any pink. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, I know he needed this one for the sharp mint. So we're gonna, here you go. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I see the boat. I saw it over there. Sell all fish for $68. Okay, our main job today is to dredge. Because I need cloth to be able to get my fishing rod back. Ooh, there's something over there. There's a shipwreck over there. I wish the wind would change directions and push me. Dredge. It's already getting late. What is that noise? Ooh, a necklace. That sounded like a puppy. I don't need any of these. Might as well just get like one. Because I need room for cloth. Okay, there's the Mass of Insanity. We're not going through that. Day passes so fast. There's light over there. Do we dare cross so much open water to get there, though? Mm-mm. I wish we could explore some of these islands. Campsite. Next to the dock, there is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Let's inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines through the sand. A sapphire ring. We can sell that. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Okay, we already did that. Leave. It's best just to sleep the night away. All right, let's head over to the lighthouse. Dolphins! Oh my gosh! They're so cute! Whoa, do you see that? There's like some Pantheon stuff going over there. That was cute. I enjoyed that. A returning customer, please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. A relaxed mind. Oh, I need to read that book. I've gotten a few books I've forgotten about. $75 for all the trinkets. Enjoy, sir. I can't find cloth. That's the main thing I've been out here looking for. More of the fish are becoming infected, but I can't fish them because I don't have the right fishing rod. I guess I'll have to uninstall it. Yeah, we'll install the other fishing rod until we have more space. Modifies to hold more light. We have almost $400, so we might as well upgrade the light. We have enough to $100 to upgrade 2 engine spaces. The one that I really wanted, I still can't do. Let's read this book, though, The Relaxed Mind. I bet it's going to help me not go crazy as fast. We're going to uninstall this. We're going to put that here. I'm gonna add that to storage, that to storage, that to storage. Let's see if we can actually install another light. Yeah, it's going to take... The skies were lit up with a weird crimson light the other night. Did you see it? I did, in fact, see that. Okay, we got another light. Resting until dawn. We need more money. Let's go catch some more fish. Oh, wrong way. Good thing they put tires there. They knew I was coming. When the first thing I did when I arrived here was crash into the rocks enough that I completely destroyed my ship, they knew. They knew they had to install some tires for me. Really? I still can't catch these? Oh, it must have been with the other fishing rod. Oh, this is where the cloth was before. Let's try. Yay. Yes. Okay, we got our bundle of cloth. That's what I wanted. There's splashing beyond this rock. Oh, is it like it's like in a little grotto. I can't get there though. I have legs, but they don't let me use them very often. $95. We have enough. Yes. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Hang on. I stupidly sold my rod to this lady before. I don't have enough to buy it back. Okay. Oh, look, she's got some building done. Aww. Oh, wait, we finished the book. 10% 10% resistance to panic. Steel point. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I'm actually getting myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Engineer's companion. Ooh, thank you. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Thank you. Let's start that book. Now, I like to think I have I have the steering wheel in one hand and a book in the other. We could always use more cloth. Ooh, there's another campsite over there. Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can actually park my boat, though. Mm-mm. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster! No, it's not the time to fish! Please don't hurt me. Ow! Ow! I've been injured. My organs hurt. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crush endlessly against the perilous rocks. Below, all creatures, human or otherwise, would have brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the eccentric power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How will it stand? How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I don't think I can continue the story until I give this guy a weird infected fish, so we're just gonna do it. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is it the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, it'll be red as rain by morning. Okay, here, take a mutant fish. Expect they're all the same underneath. You're gross. He takes the fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. I got $119. Yes, I should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Thank you. You hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fisherman's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. The door slams shut behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of the metal bar sliding across it. He's weird. A new hole. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, repair everything, please. All right, let's put some of the materials we got in here. Let's buy back my fishing rod. Yes, now we have all of our fishing rods back. Okay, let's sleep for just a bit. The fishing seems to actually be better at night, which is slightly alarming. And we seem to get more money for the corrupted fish. The door is barred from the inside. Great, we're just gonna put these fish in the storage. They're gonna be old. There's the corrupted one. There's the weird boat. I don't think I can get past the shallows though. Ew! A full tank grouper. Normal grouper. And he's over there. He can teleport. No. Logically speaking, either a lot of time passed while I was fishing, or there's another. Ew. Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed crooked teeth. The top row are now flattened like human molars. Unknown green energy arcs and cracks along the fish's scales that thrashes ceaselessly even after hours of being pulled from the water. So gross. I got a trophy catch, 1.1 pound. Can I sell my fish now? All right, let's sleep. Let's sleep until dawn. Still? I have so many fish to sell. What do I do? See, these are all stale. They're gonna go rotten soon. Okay, there has to be other places I can sell. Okay, what about over here? There's 3 spots we can land here. Okay, I put the marker down. Can we see that from here? We're gonna sail that way. Nope, this isn't what I'm supposed to find. Is that a person? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger? An old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It seems to be a blue mackerel. Okay. We're gonna lose all these fish I worked so hard to catch, and I don't know what to do about it. I wonder if they want a corrupted blue mackerel, just like a normal blue mackerel. We might as well grab both just to be safe, because the shady hooded figure people kind of look like they might want to munch on some mackerel that's like infected with goo, you know? Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Sell all fish for 159. So I bet he ate it. Rotting. Yay! I love when my fish go rotten because this guy is not having a good day. We're gonna sell for 31. I lost so much money because of you. Then my next thing I want to buy is this. Mechanically assists the reels, allowing to catch goods. But I need an oceanic rod. So these both fish with the shallows. So what if we uninstall to storage, uninstall, install, and then buy this net, 250. We don't have enough, but we can come back. Why? Why boofing? Wee, the wind. Okay, I think we have to go, if I'm not mistaken, it's like right in between these two. Here we are. Fulfill the hunger. Here you go, buddy. Have this. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They shove it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on the scroll. This one of a tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel. Okay, I don't have that. I don't know where to even get that. It's just... Ooh, oh, I see a town over there. We're heading there now. That's where I put the marker before. I would like some wind, please. Okay, let's go to the one on the left. This one looks like it's gonna be closer. Hi, Bubba. Did you bark all that you wanted to, hon? Maybe there's different fishies now that we're somewhere different. Ooh. Oh, angry birdies! Angry birdies! Angry birdies! Angry birdies! Demons! Demons! No! Oh, horn! That didn't work. Traveling merchant, ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. We should get along like a house on fire. Okay. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town. I'll sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I'll haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you can share your info with me? Yes. Go ahead. Great. I have a few left to track down. Oarfish, gulper, eel, tigerfish, and sealant. Guys, was I right about these fish or was I right about these fish? I know a little about each species already, so maybe I could point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Oarfish. If we see an oarfish on the surface, though, bad things are going to happen. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live reasonably deep in calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Do I need to take a picture of this? I feel like I need to take a picture of this. What about the other fish? Gulper eels? Deepest depths imaginable. You have to get the specialist gear to catch one of those. Oh, okay. Goliath tigerfish? They're legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. Goliath tigerfish? Oh, I already did that. Sealanths. I was assuming you wouldn't because they are ancient. They have primordial feel to them, don't you think? You're very helpful. Thank you. Do you ever see strange things at sea? Strange things plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy now, but hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all, or perhaps they are and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Thanks. Oh, this is a dry dock, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. And you kept my equipment there? Okay, that's good. Photographer, she stopped by my pontoon a while back. She's loaded up with the fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. So if I find one, I'll bring one to you, okay? She said she was setting up on an island in south of Maros. Okay. Okay, buy any fish. You can also buy stock of crab pots. Here, buy my fishies. Let's undock. I want to go back to those fish where the evil seagulls attacked me. Oh, I'm actively going crazy here. Maybe we should sleep a little bit. A blackmouth salmon. Decaying salmon. Nice. All right, let's go right back and sell these to her. I'm assuming the other fisherman is the only one that'll give us discounts for the yucky fish. Because he seems to have an interest in them. She'll probably just be like, this is no good. Which, it's probably not. So, I'll still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if anything has completely turned to raw, I can't pay anything for it. Okay, this is worth 55 bucks. Okay, so they are still worth more. We're just rested for a little bit because my guy is actively going crazy. Ooh, message in a bottle. Let's grab that. Might be some good crab pot stuff down here too. Artifact manifest. Oaken music box. Purchased from an oh wait, we need some of this stuff. Purchased from an antiquary on a Little Morrow for bargain price. Previously salvaged under an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved into the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by a locksmith. Wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health and fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Nice. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers required from Eastern dealer. Do not use a jar of earth containing earth as a meteor impact site, allegedly. I thought it was just gonna be like, I've got a jar of dirt, I've got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? Whoa. Geyser? I want to touch it. Why did I think that was a good idea? Ooh, stonefish, I'm guessing? Wait, what? Miserable looking creatures carries a dangerous amount of venom in its dorsal fin. So this one has balls instead of little slots. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to honk at you. Someone else honked back. Hear a foghorn echo. Oh, it echoed! That's so cute! Retired whaler. What is it? Oh, okay, thanks. Is there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is a settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Bye. Let's talk to Ingfell resident. Doggy. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Is that your little partner? He's cute. Look at the doggy. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we'd bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you one. Okay, where can I sell my fish? We watch our fish by ourselves here. Oh, we catch our fish by ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. Okay, yes, I saw that. I want to get to that merchant before she actually closes. I need to repair my ship. And I don't know if she'd close, but I'm worried she'd move, you know? All right, we are going to sell all. Oh, they're not worth as much as I thought they would be. Repair all for 30. Thanks, girl. We're gonna head to that place next. This time not stand in a geyser. No promises. This is the one that the other guys wanted, the creepy hooded figure, yeah? Tiger mackerel. Ah! Alright, let's go sell this to the lady. We're keeping one of them so we can give it to the hooded figure. I don't think they're gonna care if it's aged. He just wants the heart. I like that I had... When did I get these tires? I wonder if that was the bunting the dude was talking about. This looks like some good dredging. A wreckfish. Oh, ugly. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist. Weighted line disabled. Great. Yeah, I wanted to be a marine biologist so bad when I was a kid, but I live in a landlocked state, so I would have to move. And also, I love the ocean. And I can tell you so much about fish, but I am so scared of actually being in the ocean that you would never catch me in it, ever. Except for, actually, I have been in it one time, but it was in an area that was completely secluded from the rest of the ocean. That way no creepy crawlies could get me. And I was still very, I did get attacked by a dead crab, though. I screamed really loud. I like that we don't actually lose this. Let's, please repair me. Okay, it's coming from this town next. That's kind of creepy. I haven't made my way all the way over to a pillar that's all the way up. I've just seen like the little ball of yuckiness, not the full-fledged thing of yuckiness. I want to get there before it goes away. I can go back to these fishies in a moment. I can't get to that. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time, truth be told. I've been reconsidering my position lately. I haven't been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone. Aw, I'm cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in... You live so close next to each other. Let me just bring you to him. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly because of how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. Then my wife and I decided to move here. I took the family crest. I stole it from him. After those times, I can't return without it. You probably lost it. Where is it? That's the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged the debris from the house. The creature? It dragged the debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's lost cause. But I don't know. If you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Okay, what happened to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? No? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking up to the night of the sound of the creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Do you know the tell me more about the creature, please. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls. So if you're planning on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate through the passageways. Anything of the shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from the travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? Nothing. Wait, at low tide? How can I get there? Oh yeah, research. I forgot we can do this. Let's spend this. Flexible fishing pole now available. What about these? Volcanic and shallow. Whoa. Volcanic? Okay, what about this one? Anti-tangle line, mangrove and coastal. Okay, we got line has been hardened, reinforced. Okay, this is really cool. This is huge. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Oh, it tells me how many we'll need at the bottom. We're gonna need 2 more for that. Let's rest for a few hours. Falling rocks. That was my scared. Leave me alone, please. How do I kill this thing? Okay, since it's over there, let's go back over here and see what we can find. Oh wait, no, it's got tunnels. I forgot. It's somewhere.
Hi, how are you?
Nope. It bit me. Oh, it bit me. No, I ran into a wall. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I gotta go. That's a no. We're gonna have to deal with that. Not now. Maybe later. Please, I am on fire. Did you run around on the rocks or something? These are expensive. So this one is mangrove and coastal. I just have shallows right now. Shallows and what? Coastal and shallows. Coastal and shallow. That's expensive, but that's gonna be a good one. Coastal and shallow. That's 4. I have enough. Okay. Okay, but let's buy that at home. I can't believe the dude's been mad at his brother for moving not far, like right there. Now I can't find any of the tiger mackerels, right as I sold one because I thought I would be able to find more, but it was rotting, so. Oh, this is just a widow. This is a widow guy. Oh, it's a perch. That's cute. $176 for all my fish. The fog is really foggy tonight. Killer whales. I about noped out, but that's a killer whale. Complete a total of 25 fishing spots. I just got an award for that. A whale! I need one of those fish before I go back. Whoa, is that a marlin? I don't think I have the oceanic rod. Dang it. Ah! Hostile eel. A host eel, even. I really shouldn't be supporting this man's strange hunger. But he has caught my attention. You're still empty. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got you, I got you. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart, consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This went to a snake mackerel. You like mackerels, don't you? I don't have that. Perfect! Okay, fishmonger. Seen that strange red light? Yes, I have. Here, take all of my fishies for $107. I'm in the thousands now, buddy. I want this. Coastal and shallow. But I also want one of these. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assists. I don't think I have enough space for that at the moment. This is what we're gonna do. Uninstall, add to storage. Uninstall, add to storage. We're going to do a purchase of this, and we're gonna install here. I want one for oceanic. I haven't found any need to buy a volcanic one. This is only 100. I want to buy it. That way, it can at least go a little bit faster by the looks of things. We got another gross tusked grouper. Got a trophy fish. Ooh, don't hit the rock. Don't hit the rock. Okay, sell these, and then we'll head over to where I know I put the crab pop. Okay, to get a new hull, I need one more plank, one more cloth, and like some weird thing that I saw the traveling lady sell. This lady does not actually sell that. We're gonna need to go grab that. Let's head back over there, actually. I think a new hull is a good way to go. Ooh, research part. Now what I know to use those for, I like them. Hopefully it can be light by the time I get out there. Because it starts getting light around 5. A little bit earlier than 5. Hey, there's something under the water. Evil fish. Abyssal. Oh. That's a no for me. Nope. Alright, 500. I probably should store that somewhere in case I get attacked. Because I need 500 to be able to actually do it. And I think I have 200? 210. Oh, or is my storage attached to everything? Oh, interesting. Is that a research point on this? I got a trophy. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Ooh, I like explosives. I got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue added. Oh, it's a book. She takes the book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you can see pages and corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Thank you. Take my fish. Let's buy one of these. They're only 100. Let's put one of these nearby and then we can sleep. Okay, I want to go around this side of the island. I don't think we've done that. Oh, my fish went overboard. Ah! Danger! 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 Yeah, that's right. Go back to where you came from, you ugly thing. Decorator crab. Yeah. I definitely want that. I don't have enough room. Danger! 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 Owie. Ooh, we got a rock crab. Oh, I see that tunnel. So it's probably not safe to fish right here. I'm getting chills as I'm going this far out to sea just to craft this. No. 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 I know whales are pretty, but that scared me. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. I need to give them crabs. The other one, what fish was on the other one? Was it cod? I think it was either cod or salmon. I think when we head back over there, we'll check. I think we need to actually put the fish that are on the sides into it. That was yucky. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance across the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Oh, it's the same one as earlier. Let's place our hand on it. It does not respond to him at your touch. Sadness. Maybe that's a good thing, actually. Campsite. Stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is steadily blowing out of the wind. Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes, your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remains aside. Ah, research part. You take it. What do you want to do? Check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for smooth hollow dirt where someone slept. Cool. There's something shiny. Fire? I hope this is what I'm looking for. A pirate flag? Really? I'm putting that on my boat. This is precious cargo. We must go put it in storage. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Touch it. A sudden chill runs through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail. A serpentine body uncoils, teeth rasping at its earthen shell. Larger now, bursting through the cliffs, sending rocks tumbling into the water. An eye opens to this new world. Okay, we've seen that before. Power plant? Oh no, it's just the town. Oh no. Ah! They went away faster than last time. I'm glad they took the tiny fish. Oh, 149. We have enough to upgrade. We just got to go to the storage. Let's spend one of ours on this. We can now buy that. That's going to be so expensive. Harvesting platform. A combination of cutting-edge fishing technology allows this industrial-grade unit to operate at peak efficiency. I'm curious. How much? 600. I think we should upgrade our hull first. All right, let's go to the floating deck. New hull and upgrade. Yes, I got an achievement. Hull improved. Upgrade to the second tier hull. Yes. Yeah. Okay, now +3 rod spaces, +4 cargo spaces, one more engine space. All right, let's head home. And we learned if we leave at 4 o'clock in the morning, we can make it there before dark. What's all the way over there? Have I checked over here? We're gonna check over here. Oh, it's gonna bite me. I finished the book. 10% increased sell prices and 10% reducted buy price. That's good. All right, I want to take a look at the back of this place. I bet I could blow up those rocks with dynamite too. Yes, I do believe that is a cod. I'm pretty sure that's what we need, yeah? All right, we're gonna get this. Purchase upgrade. We got 4 additional spots. Wait, how much are the nets? 225. Don't have enough. Okay, we're gonna set up a bunch of crab pots out here. Storing these like cod in a barrel. Oh, while we're here, can we put the pirate flag up? Please. Flag. Which flag do you want to display? Next flag, pirate flag. Can't select those. Fish flag. Deliver flag. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. Yes. Okay, I wonder if I've caught enough. Put that there. I really hope I'm not wrong about this. I think we had to fit it in. Like a puzzle. Watch this do absolutely nothing. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. A sinew spindle? A handline reel wrapped in the length of a stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Oh, okay. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, a barbed eel. That's disgusting. We are going to sleep, and then I want to head to Twisted Strand. That looks like it's a cool place to be. I should pick up my pot. I can see it over there. Is that the fake boat? Why are you still here? It's night. It's daytime. Wait, I don't think that's the boat. What is that? It is a boat. I don't think it's the Angie one. It's not the Angie boat. Ho, traveler? You pull alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Yeah, let's call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door slams open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? Oh, just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Mara, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan. I've seen it. It hung in the water with its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted from the shallows. I'm not going any further into this. I could deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it from in your hands. Dark fluid oozes out from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Why don't you take this too? Getting over it with the mind and body added to cabin. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Start reading that. Does that mean I have to go back now? Okay, we're not even close. Treasures. A broken monocle. Chain. Another broken monocle. Interesting. I think the Monopoly man crashed here. Alrighty, let's go deliver this package and then we will come back here in the morning. Dock worker, how's the day treating you? I've got a package for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated. Friend, now, if you'll excuse me. Wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or composition. Great. Oh, gross. A shard ray? The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. That's gross. Take money? No, give money. Take fish. I want this. It catches oceanic fishies. First, we gotta get the dry dock taken care of. So, did it ever say what this one could do? Coastal and shallow. I'm going to actually uninstall this and add it to my storage. I am gonna buy this. I want to start catching oceanic species. This is going to take 4 hours to install, though. That's quite lengthy, but I'm optimistic. We're going to sleep for about an hour. Power naps all day. Oh, what a beautiful day. I don't remember it being this blue before. Can I finally catch the shark I've had my eye on? That's definitely a shark. A bronze whaler. Oh, pretty. Oh, interesting shape. Only one in there? Okay. Ew. I love getting those because I get lots of money for it, but every time I'm like, ew. I guess y'all are aware of that, though. How much is this one worth? 99 buckarooskies. Can I afford another engine? Okay, let's sleep for just a few hours. And unfortunately, we gotta go where the creepy guy said the Leviathan was. No! Hang on. Hi, yeah, no, I'm back. I didn't get far. Okay, yeah, the boat is gone. We find a washed up boat around here. We know where it came from. That's all I'm saying. I'm assuming we have to go straight ahead. We do. Okay, let's do this. I'm getting chills. I don't like this. Oh! It's an orca. I haven't been able to catch. Push X when the shape aligns. Oh, interesting. Oh, I got a tuna. Tuna are bigger than that. Yeah? Okay, we got another boat over here. Oh, is it that lady? I hope it's that lady. She's cool. Okay, what is this? A gray mullet. Another gray mullet. Ew. An entwined mullet. Hi, I hope I can sleep here. It is her! Oh my gosh, hi. Take all my fish. Alright, girly pop, what do you got? Alright, nothing I really need, but I would like to sleep for a few hours. Alright, there was something shiny over here. Oh, wow. That's a plane. So if we turn around, okay, so this looks like it could be kind of a maze. The map says we get to it this way, though. Swamp. Do you remember one of the things that lady told me to get is in the swamp? Catch rare fish? I think it's the eel, if I'm honest with ya. Mangrove. I don't have... Oh, heck no. No. Absolutely not. Not happening. What the heck? I need something to be able to fish mangrove. 540 for the versatile one. It hunts everything but oceanic, but we can get oceanic on the side there. Yep, 540. Let's just see if we can catch any sharks nearby until then. There we go, blue, beautiful water. Hi, whale. Please don't eat me. Be a good little whale. 520, is that enough? Oh, I need 20 more bucks. Okay, let's sleep. Ooh, shiny. Dredge? For a box? Music box? A serpent flag. That's sick. We got enough. All right, let's uninstall this. And we are going to buy the versatile rod. An all-rounders rod. This rig supports a quick swap attachment, allowing the user to change lines dependent on the situation. Wait. Wait, no. Fits, but I can't rotate it the way that I want it to. Dang it. Okay, so that means we need +3 hook space. So we need 2 cloth. We have 1 cloth and a plank. Ugh! A bloodskin shark? Okay. This is worth almost 300 bucks. That is insane. Then 100 for the upgrade. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go here. Uninstall this. Install this. Yes. What did we get? 15% resilience to panic. Ooh. I hate this so much. What good am I gonna do anyone here? Sergeant? I hope he knows some sick fighting moves then, because I'm about to die. What is, oh, okay, 30 bucks each. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What? Let me just quickly nope that. What is that? Dredge? I hope it's a rocket launcher. A mortar barrel? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Trophy fish. I thought that was a waterfall right there. That was funny. Catch 250 fish using rods. Ooh, look at me. Ew. Dude, I'm making good money. Oh wait, what can she do about the this? Oh, that's a horseshoe crab. Catfish-like stuff on that one. That looks like an alligator gar. That looks like a lobster. That's a hammerhead. That's not... Oh, these are in the stellar basin. We're not at that. Nope. Maybe that's the Dungeness crab. I'm not good with my crabs, y'all. This thing is always creaking. That's a trap. Okay. Can I lure that thing over here? Get my horn out. It doesn't care. Trophy catch. What is this? A tarpon. Ooh, alligator gar, please. A gar. Oh, it's a mud crab. That's huge. I don't have enough space. I'll come back for you in the morning, okay? $51. Look, I'm in the thousands now. It's really foggy out here tonight. Oh wait, did you see that? It said dredge, I think. That thing's hard to aim. Mushrooms? It's a message in a bottle. It feels like years since I've been warm. I did not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay. Ooh. Don't hit the mushrooms. Ooh, what is this? Some kind of eel? Yeah. Ew. Oh my gosh, this is massive. Glad we can fit that snugly in right there. Oh, so it has arrows pointing to where the ship is. Who put that there is what I want to know. What is this? Another camp? You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below hasn't been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. Can I look at the symbols? There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. A book symbol underneath a wave. And then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Second. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the contours of a pentagram. Oh, that's nice. The shape of a person is laying down in the center. That's lovely. The third, a book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book. Down through the wave? I don't know what to make of that. Another plane? And a ship too? Where am I? Okay. Dog tags. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming this is metal. Ooh, I want this. Hey, the lights are on still. No, danger, 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 stranger, danger. I hated every second of that. Oh, what is this? A flag. Oh, sick. Why don't we do some research real quick? I want this. Oh, there's more! Engines. Oh. Let's please improve my engines. Oh, I feel so stupid. So stupid. Okay, we could buy more at the shipyard, though. I'm pretty rich, so I'm kind of okay to do that. Let's sell this one. This one is 10.5 knots. This one is 15.8 knots. This one is 26.3 knots. A jet drive engine. Holy crap. It's only 9.5 knots, though. Oh, wait, no, but look how small it is. All right, I'll save my research part. Maybe while we're here and there's no ocean around, let's buy this. Passively catches fish over time. Cool. Select the troll net with left bumper and lower it with X. Nets catch things as you move, but need repairing every so often. Horseshoe crab. Don't want the mushroom, don't want the mushroom. Oh, I bounced off. What was this one? Is this a sergeant fish? If it is, I'm throwing it away. Valuables. Ooh. That was a close one. What do we get? Ruby earrings. Oh, pretty. Might as well get another trout. Not a trout, another gar. Oh, we gotta let it go. We don't have enough space. Dude, this space fills up quick. Especially, everything is so big here in the swamp. I know that's gonna... I want to swim under it so bad. I thought the net was kind of gonna be like the pot that I just leave there. This is a trap. Oh, and I'm... They move! I don't know where I am, honestly. What is this? Some kind of weird catfish? Yep. Oh, dang it. It's huge. Okay. Oh, that thing almost got... Dang it. Don't dang it. There's a dock over here. A large man is... Oh, he doesn't have an arm. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. His name is Airman. I've been trying to... Oh, this is the pilot. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for a safe passage out of here, but not until after I've avenged my squad. Well, I'm listening. I've met a few that would be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different from the rest? Oh, yeah. Figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Gotcha. I've already found a few pieces, actually. Then we'll use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down in the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough, but I've only got the tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any other dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Roger, Roger. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you among the waterways and emerge suddenly screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish stream. When I finally stepped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Okay, so good thing we have access to our storage here, because I had the dog tags. I found parts of the mortar. You found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Dog tags. Let me see. Here you go. Thank you. I'll hang them in the tree. What do you say? As prompt. Oh, whoa. Yay. Whee! We need dynamite. I don't have dynamite. I've been close to these guys and they haven't done anything to me, so... But I also haven't moved when they pop up. Tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for a 1 silver necklace with Elbirds? You can tell it's late at night. With emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received further $3 for custom engraving on the reverse of reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December, for collection. Engraving is as follows. For J, my shining star. For these ones, what's the dude's name? Julie, my shining star, maybe? Because that's the only J name we've seen from the other messages. I hate when emojis. Oh, what's this for? Probably sergeant fish, yeah? A crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable. Carved into the rock face. Okay, interesting. It's got tentacles. Here, hang on. The only fish I noticed with tentacles is the gray mullet aberration. Right there, see it? Interesting. We'll keep an eye out. Twisted eel. I think I found what I'm looking for here. Because it says a twisted fish, and this is called the twisted eel. The waves lap up on the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. A tendon rod? Thank you. I didn't know I just needed to put one of them in there. I'm just gonna leave that tendon rod there. I don't have room for it right now. I'm just trying to find another one. I don't have space to like hold a bunch of those because they're kind of a lot to just have on you. Oh, and I'm going crazy. A blister tarpon. I'm very panicky now. I love it when that happens. Hmm? 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 Mm-mm. 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 I'm too panicky for this right now. Look at that eye. It's going crazy. Oh no, devil birds. Hey, that actually worked this time. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow within. Touch. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, searching up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters of his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Wait, spear? Move. Oh, thank you. Okay, we upgraded our engine. Right, let's sleep until morning. Alright, that's the guy we've already seen. My good sir, do you have any TNT on you? Do you have dynamite, good sir? I don't know where that accent came from. Yes! Don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. Ooh, wah. Discard 25 fish. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I didn't find any dog tags. Alright, this is shiny. Is that a gun? The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Oh, nice. We got dog tags, worn gold ring, and a research part. The big propeller is now available in the stores, but I want more propeller space. We need one more piece of wood, which we have in the storage. Yes! Okay. Okay, 15 plus 15. Okay, yeah, so these are better. $400. Holy crap. I think I can safely sell the rusty engine. So now we just have to work towards the hull. I guess let's just put the spare materials we have in here, because this is the only thing we can do next. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get expensive. We need 2 of those metal sheets. Okay, so we got the mortar frame. That's where we left off. Got a horseshoe crab. We'll need to repair that when we come back. I'm assuming once we build this cannon, we'll be able to shoot the monster at the cliffs as well, so we can get the pendant. I found the parts. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around. I assembled those for traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations on your map. Got it? How do we get them into it? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy yet again. Have you got everything? What bait? So what's next? We'll need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay, the first one. 3 fish from the area. Alright, let me take pictures of this. Second one. I just hope we don't need crabs. Alright, let's go fishing. You need 1 gar. Woo! What does happen if I move? I don't want to pay money. I need 2 of these. Oh, we got the ucky one. We'll actually need 1 more for the second bait. There we go. Where's all the fishing spots? Okay, we need 2 of these. We need 1 garfish, and we need a catfish. Let's go run these fishies. My 3rd engine's it's fast, but it's getting me in some trouble. Okay, let's put that there. That there. Second one, take this guy. The last one. We do have all the bait for this one. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here, load this into a trap, and then get clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, did you hear? Oh gosh. A foul-smelling mixture of fish and something else. The airman said it should attract the beasts in the twisted strand. I should be careful. Do you want to know anything else about the bait? No, that should be fine. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm not ready for this. Load the trap with bait. You load the trap with bait, you should probably move away. Mm-hmm. Put it in reverse, Terry! Get it! It's ready! Get it! It's ready! Oh! He blew it up! What? Gooey. Inside the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker, the airmen will be expecting proof of your success. A chunk of flesh. Yeah, we can put that right there. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Nah, it's right there. Oh! Oh, I lost my tarpon. So they just threw a panic. Oh! Nope, I'm in danger. I wanted to know before we killed them all. Dude, where are the catfish? Great, right in the gar that I need. Alright, let's go search for the next trap. I believe the next one is over this way. Here it is. All right. Let's hope he's ready. Load it. Let's get out of the way. Get him. Get him, get him, get him! Yes! Good job, buddy! I have the creature's corpse. Let's see it then. You hand a tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes out with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh onto the ground as he gives it a few slashes with a knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Thank you. I'll hang here, and then I get these ones. I wonder where he's gonna want me to drop him off once I rescue him. Woo! Get it, get it, get it! Buddy, we did it! Is he gonna tell me how many dog tags I have left before he leaves, or does he just want to go? I have the corpse. Let's see it then. You drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman, his eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. Dog tags? With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. Holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. I saw to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? We need this for the collector, don't we? A large ornate necklace, ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Oh, to storage? Yeah, let's put that in storage. He stands back from the corpse, melon on it, the look coming over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What do you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Oh, so you want to stay. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Ooh, yeah, make some bait, please. Small portion of bait can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Thank you. Right now we can make some fresh stuff if you'd like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait. Let's just try this out first, but thank you. But I don't like this place. I want to move on. Bait. Ah, just one of these. A large crab pot. Ooh, that's pretty. We're going to sleep until morning, then we'll pick up our crab pots and be on our way. Oh, gross. An effigy crab? Looks like a skeleton key. Okay, let's sell our fish, see if we need to repair anything, and then we'll go. Oh, it's so nice to see blue water. You have no idea. I think that's the ship there. Oh, gosh. Oceanic. Oh, no. We didn't equip our Oceanic. Put it in reverse, Terry. I think I'm only going to keep one crab pot on me at a time. And then once I get somewhere cool, I can just come pick them up. Ooh. What is that? What? An armored sea robin. Where's Sea Batman? I like all the ruins around. Can't wait to explore this. Whoa, look at that. That's a shark. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. I thought he was going to eat me, honestly. Hello? Oh, more cultists. No, that's exactly what I want to see. Oh, volcanic cultists. Oh gosh, you look like a monkey. A man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried me atop the waves. What was that noise? Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Cool. The arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand. You are to be my replacement. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is by definition a compromise. Sure. And your flesh, what does it crave? Sun? Sure. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but the knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths with the 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucible. Help, I accidentally joined a cult. Visit the shrines of the deep, I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. The left statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Ah, okay. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? Bubbling vent? The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation, it burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath the words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection, follow the magma, find them. Cult. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Large eyeless beast. A large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath the word, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Great. Small creatures. The swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together, they summon her. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. So go over magma if I see them. That's nice. I'm hearing some crazy things, man. Ooh, treasure. Glasses. All right, let's put some of this in storage, and then let's sleep, and then in the daytime, we can explore. Ooh, sparklies. Message in a bottle. Okay, so this is the 1st of June. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate was directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me to her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some village jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. This is so cool. Like, kind of Pompeii vibes, almost. These are getting harder. We don't need more of those. Did you hear that? Okay, what are you? You're big. Abyssal. Okay. Why are you in a volcanic zone, Mr. Abyssal? I have yet to find any volcanic fishies. Oh dear. A cave. A dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. The paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light shows the repelling of a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Right wall. These paintings depict a fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour the people as buildings turn to ruin. Lighthouse? Oh, that's pretty. Look at those fish! Oh my gosh! Look. You climb as many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved in the face of the door. Interesting. We'll need to remember that. The door remains shut. I want to look at these fishies. Is that what it was over here? There's no town here, is there? This has to be a volcanic fishy. Oh, these are the children. Burn them away. Burn them away. I didn't enjoy that. Okay, can we get around them and dredge over here? No. I didn't enjoy that. I'm assuming this is Abyssal. Oh my goodness, these are her children. Why do you have so many children? Whoa, eyes flag, creepy. We got a ring. Faint shape. Wait, we've seen this before. This front of it before. We haven't seen this. Ooh, what's that over there? Focus. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance across the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Touch. It never likes me. Oh, no. Dang it. Hang on. Let's burn away the children. You're really big. What are you? Abyssal, right? We need lots of dynamite. So we do need to get into there. Yep, I see the fire. So we're going to need dynamite before we can complete this area. Where would we even get dynamite, though? I mean, the only place we haven't been is the Stellar Basin. What if we head to the basin and see if there's any dynamite we can get there? Because this is mainly Abyssal here. Ooh, we got a 1. What's the pursuit that we got? Stone tablets. Visit the trader. They look similar to the ones I saw on a trader's desk in Little Mar. I should show him the tablet. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll give us explosives. If you can't tell, I really want some explosives. I think it would be fun. Oh, and I'm going crazy. It'll be light soon. It's okay. So many secret passageways to get through. Oh, cult. I can't get in there without acting the babies. No. Oh, salvation. You are always a sight for sore eye. And my fish have turned to rot. Alright, let's put this in my storage. These in my storage. Let's get my crab pots out. Okay, I got one of these. Volcanic. Whoa, a frilled shark. Those are the coolest kinds of sharks. Actually, they're not my favorite, but they're really cool. Be gone, evil children. Where do I burn them off? There. Ooh, that's a yucky one. How much is this shark worth? 140. That's so good. All right, let's buy this and add it to storage. Let's sleep until morning so we can pick up our crab pots and then we'll head out. I just want to see what kind of crab they have here before, because I think this is an area we'll have to come back to later. Oh, volcano snail. Gross. Oh, spider crab. Gross. Another one. It doesn't fit. That's yucky. Those are worth a lot. I don't think I've caught this one. Hang on. Is my first one gonna be a trophy catch? A snake mackerel. Wait, I needed this for something. The cultists, maybe? You know, sadly, that doesn't narrow it down anymore. Yeah, for the figure in blue. Oh, here's a stone. I'm gonna go touch it and it's gonna not react to my touch. Watch this. Does not respond. Oh, I need to become the type of person rocks want to respond to. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a turtle! What is wrong with that? Could just be the reflection. Ha! 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 What'd she say? Hey, thanks again for moving out here. I managed to get myself set up now. Oh, that's all she has to say. Okay. But I don't want to sleep. I don't want these mackerels to go bad. I rested for like 30 minutes. Don't hit the rock. Oh, it's my trophy! I'm going so fast. This is amazing. I passed the cultist. Ooh. A rotten mast lay down this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Ooh. Okay, there's some good stuff in there. I don't have enough space for that right now. Isn't the cultist normally here? Oh, wait. Maybe it's this one. It was dark, so it was kind of hard to see. Oh, wait. No, is that him? That's him just right there. I just went around the wrong side. Almost fulfilled. Take this, little buddy. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Haggling and baggering, a guide to add it to the caplan. Okay. Their head tilts towards you. They take a book from inside the robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. That it? You gave me a book? Okay. Goodbye, strange man. 155. Alright, now we gotta go across the pond here. Hello, what can I do for you today? Show the stone tablet. The trader takes a stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings out a similar looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah. Well, I suspect there'll be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Sell all of them. 330. Nice. Let's give these flags to this guy. Now, I like my pyro one. Wait, I wonder what the mayor has to say. We haven't talked to the mayor in a while. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Devil's Spine. Yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins are low in the water and will surely tear through your hull. Oh, done that before. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. I'm about to enter the Stellar Basin, quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on atoll built on top of a beautiful coral reef. Ooh, I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. That sounds awesome. Let's go there now. Oh, we never read this message. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. I confuzzled. Oh, wait, we gotta head to the collector, too, before we head to the Stellar Basin. Okay, let's grab this. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. Ooh, I got it. Relinquish the little necklace. He sweeps aside some scraps on the dusty table, candle wax pooling on its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing, and is supposed to be demanding recompense as well. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision as you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price? Now go, we have more relics to uncover. You should ask around the town in the morrow. Somebody's sure to know something. Anything else? The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Haste? The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel, but be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Oh, okay. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Rather, this island has a certain strength to it, those dark basalt columns stretching downwards to the deep. Okay, what if I grabbed everything from the workshop? The sign of ruin, and this. What if I give those to him? Nothing. Haste adds speed to your engine, but increases panic and engine heat. Oh, so we can select it like that. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. Holy crap. I don't like that. I didn't like that either. Please don't touch me. Okay, that should have given us at least a little bit of a head start. He can't come into the shallows. You can't come into the shallows. Why is he coming into the shallows? Go away! You're hurting my feelings. Alright, there is something over here. I saw like a dredge spot. Ooh, what's this? A collection of cases is washed up against the shore. Some have split open and lost their contents to the waves. I'm gonna look for valuables. A photography equipment. Someone will be missing this. Oh, let's put this in my storage for sure. Where was that photographer at? If not, someone wanted a camera. Who was it? I think it was the trader lady, yeah? A doubloon. Looks like real gold. Ooh, I like gold. A curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Look inside. Small scrap of paper. Interesting. Mine. All right, let's go. This looks tropical. This looks really nice. Is that a town? That's a town. Let's head to the town. Because I have a lot of valuables and I don't really want them to get lost. Oh, we could check this one just really quick. Ooh, there's a shipwreck too. There's some good stuff here. Oh, a red snapper. It looks quite dapper. I'm not funny. Let's look inside the boxes. Another scrap of paper. Okay, now we're completely full. Look, they're little huts. How cute is that? Oh, wait, I finished the book. 5% increased sell prices. 5% reduced buy prices. That's good. I hope there's somewhere I can sell my fishies here. Wait, I can't park here? Oh, no, I can't. Interesting. Okay. I hear a doggo. That's a huge pirate ship. That's gonna be awesome to explore. Hang on. Hang on. Don't tempt me with cool treasures. That was a chicken. Is it my friend? Whoa. Focus. Friend! Storage. Alrighty. Can you please, my good friend... Oh, wait. We could do this now, almost. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to right now. Can you just upgrade my... Can you repair me? I'm gonna grab these. Okay, let's put out crab pots next to this. What? What is that? Glowing fishies. Octopuses! Or octopi. A glowing octopus. How cool. The guy, can I give this to the painter and he makes like bioluminescent paint? This is so cool. Oh, look, we got northern lights. This is pretty. These are 46 each. Oh, I am a little bit crazy. Let's, whoa, glowing red. I killed it. Let's sleep, and then we're gonna go look at that big shipwreck that we saw on the way in. Okay, what was this one? I want to poke it. Stupid mimic. Okay, let's just go to the old map here. At a marker saying, danger! That looks like a hammerhead. I only saw a glimpse of it. That's a hammerhead for sure. Oh, it's huge. It's absolutely massive. Oh, I don't know if I want another red snapper. Here's what I wanted to see. Why are there so many? Is that the Titanic? If someone in this letter is called Jack and Rose. Oh, wait, no, it's not a letter at all. Shapes in the water. Okay, we got a flag. Is this a barracuda? Yes! We gotta get rid of the red snapper, unfortunately. Ooh, money. Oh, here's a message in a bottle. Whoa, are those anglerfish? Probably abyssal, yeah? I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to my brain fog. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here. They are illegible. While most of what they hauled was junk, they eventually came with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew as a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled onto the deck. Crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket and then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. There's some weird things here, man. Oh, hi. Hello? You want to buy my shark? A research outpost. Hello. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Cupboards? You check the cupboards. Yes. Equipment? There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." I wonder if the infection came from here? They accidentally made something. You look around on the floor. There's some cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. That's smart. You pluck an item in the gouge from a gouge in the floor. Okay, we got all of these. Let's look at the generator. No, generator sputters and ticks over. Interesting. All right, let's head over here to sell our fish. Okay, that's a kraken for sure. I don't really want to mess with that right now. I said I don't want to mess with it, but I'm dredging right next to it. Necklace. No, those are earrings. It's criminal that we can't walk around on the beaches and stuff. Ew, a crown of thorns. Nice. I don't have room for that. Okay, I want to sell these. How much is this? Is 134. This is 41. Ooh, 1 second. I wanna see if I can get a yucky octopus like that. Look at its tentacles. That's not okay. This is worth 85. This one's worth 12. You're only worth 12? Okay, so we could hypothetically get this harvesting platform. And then I'm assuming it'll open up this abyssal one. Let's do it. It's not. Why? So this is really good unless you want mangrove or volcanic. I would be able to get rid of both of these. It'd save some room. That's gonna take 6 hours to upgrade though, to install it. But then we can put our nets up, yeah? Okay, yeah, let's lower our nets. What do you think of the Stellar Basin? Oh, beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage. Kind of amazing how quickly it falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these platoons will probably go the same way. It's just the way of things, I guess. So to the east? East. Does she mean the research facility we already saw? Good. I put down the net. More red snapper? No, this is a different one. Oh, I know the shape of it. It's like, yes, okay. I'm like, I know the shape of the fish. I just don't know what it's called. These look really big. Alrighty. Now we gotta instantly go back and sell. Looks like our crab pots picked up something. I noticed they do a little splishy splash when they're ready. Oh, a spiny lobster. Yucky. Ooh, we got a blue crab. All right, I think we all want to know what happens if I drive over this big octopus here. Just in case, we'll put haste right here so I can use it if I need to. It just turned red. I'm in danger. Help! Okay, so we know not to do that. Yeah, this is the resort she was talking about. We haven't been here too much, so is this another coral grouper? I don't want that right now. They're really big. We're needing some TNT. Where do I get this dynamite from? Where are these doggy noises? If I need to save a doggy, I will. Ooh, barracuda. Oh, I want the trophy. I pushed it. Oh, now I'm depressed. I will dredge this, though. I don't think we even need to question why the resort went out of business when there's that giant thing right there. What do those do? All right, in the morning, I want to explore some of these outer islands. Oh, wait, do I have room for whatever was in here? I remember there was something. I think it was a plank, yeah? Uh-huh. Firefly squid added to the encyclopedia. Oh, from my net. Honestly, bioluminescence is so pretty, and I love when it's incorporated into coal and stuff. Not coal, coral and stuff. There's a doggy! Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at small silvery fish. His technique is inefficient. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Pat the dog. You're far away. I need to throw a fishy at the dog. You throw some scraps in the water nearby for the dog. It pounces and splashes in the seawater. Call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly but doesn't move. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some more fish. You throw some scraps at the dog, which land in the sand. The dogs eat them along with a mouthful of sand. Slowly approach. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it nudges again. Call for it. Make a soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Pat the dog. You extend your arm out towards the dog. It shies away and retreats up to the shoreline. It looks at you expectantly. Here, you can have more food. You hold some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but it soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand that you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Oh, can I not take him with me? You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading through the water, you hear sloshing of forelegs come through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. Be gone, barracuda. A stray dog. It's curled up asleep, opening one eye occasionally. Okay, we got precious cargo. You lift the dog into the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. I'm thinking of that builder. I feel like she'd take good care of him because it's too dangerous for me to have one. So I'm thinking either the builder or this trader up here. Ooh, Aurora jellyfish. How pretty. I'm gonna name him Woof. That way when he barks, he says his own name. Okay, she doesn't want the dog. Look at this net. This is cool. Okay, we got sleeping pupper. Oh, I can put it in storage. I can't with the bark. That was really funny. Knowing this game, the dog will probably die if we leave it in there too long, and I can't handle that. So we gotta go find somewhere for it quick. All right, we're gonna take the dog to the builder, and then we'll come back here. Let's get some hammerheads. Ew! What is chasing me? No. 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 I don't need that wabagong looking demon after me. That's a marlin. Oh, it's huge. It's a sailfish. Oh, this is huge. One or the other. Dang it. Wait, do you see this? Why is it red? A key? I don't think we found anything that's locked. A relic. You're kidding. Really? Wait, I kind of need this to progress the story, but I don't think I can fit it in here with this guy. No! Wait, I forgot. Hang on. Do you remember when it took so long just to get over to this builder's house? Hello, builder. Oh, wait, she doesn't want the doggy? I kind of don't want the doggy in town. Town is messed up. Ooh, maybe the collector will want the dog. I would rather have the collector have the dog. Oh, maybe the grieving father could have the dog. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know the shipwrecks? I've told you all I know. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. I was wondering if we were going to give her the dog. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. What were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Wait, no, come here. What is it? What do you know about the mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. You enter the collector's house. He's standing in the back of the room, still holding a silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. Yes, or deliver the key. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers as a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now something seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled much further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening to some unseen page. He turns to catch the dim light. He whispers the words of the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a high wave. He closes the book and returns his attention back to you. Manifest instantly return to... That's so good! And now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Okay. Okay, he doesn't want the dog. Let's head to the Gale Cliffs, I guess. I'm pretty fast now. I might be able to evade the rock creature. Start dredging. Ooh, that's a cool flag. Ah! Demon! Ah! Okay, what if I give the dog to... Ooh, okay, this lady also already has a dog. Where can I fetch a conger eel? They can be tricky to find. They inhabit the holes and burrows of the cliffs themselves. Oh, okay. They only come out at night. Thanks. Who do I give this dog to? Maybe his brother, who's kept saying he was all alone. It's kind of dangerous over here. Oh, yeah, he says we gotta talk to him. Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? Probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother Ingfo used to make explosives. For the rilling operations, you see nasty stuff. But with all the whale gons, I can't imagine he's still in business. What am I supposed to be doing? You were going to keep an eye out for the family crest. That's right. Alright, let's go see if his brother can make us some explosives. I don't know what to do about this dog. I'm scared he's going to get, like, killed in my storage. I heard you make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up and it wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but I did get the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles, but I'm not sure I have the energy. I'd have a use for explosives like that. All right, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Okay, so he's not ready quite yet. I guess we'll just put the dog in the storage stick again. So right in the back here is where he thinks it is. Can we go around? Let's go around. I think I've already explored this one. Let's just double check. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay, are these the eels she wants? It is. She wants one that's rotted. That one's 6 pounds. That's kind of awesome. Dredge quickly. Got it. I got it. Get out of here. Oh, my engine. My engine is hurt. My engine, it hurts. I'm literally following the monster. Is this the right way? We got another message in a bottle. How do I get out of this? Here and to the left? I'm sure the right would work just as well. Oh, that's disgusting. So my engine and my fishing pole are out of commission. That's so great. Dude, how did I manage with a boat this slow before? I have no clue. Oh, it better not have infected that stupid eel. And it infected the stupid eel. I'm not feeding that to the dog. We gotta sell all of our fish. Dang it. Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again, but now I have a further favor to ask. Will you take this to my brother? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Yes, I may do this. Mending families since 2025. Hello, whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Okay. Okay. It's not too far in by the looks of it. Wah! Just light the fuse. Just do it. Wah! You should let the whaler know. My engine. Why does it always go for the engine? Oh, it's so slow. I'm fixed. All right, let's go tell this guy we blew up what he wanted us to. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. The echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready. Go tell my brother he can come home. You know, I don't know how you guys say you haven't seen each other in years. You can just... I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. It's fine. It's fine. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found a place for you to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Boop, boop. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Maybe once you're moved, you'll take the doggy. Here you go. You could have swam here. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the deck waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard anytime. What is it? A whaling yard's up here. On the house. Yes. I hope you can... Whatever... Yes, okay. And then these... Oh, okay, 34. I'll take the lot. Thank you. I put them in the storage. And I want one to get this relic in here. Because now I know that red equal relic, right? Use explosives. You set charge and light the fuse. Boom. Looks like I'm using the one below me for some reason. I mean, behind me. Earrings. Now this one is the one I want. The music box. It's going to be completely rotten. Yes. So what happens if I come here now? Is it just a place to sleep? The ruins. Yeah, looks like it's just a place to sleep. All right, we gotta head back home because I need to upgrade my boat and I need to sell some collector's stuff. I want to sell fish. Are you kidding me? This thing is huge. I can't. I will get one day. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you, looking displeased. I saw you sailing towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water. She walks along the deck. Okay, in storage, we have both of these metals. We'll need one more plank by the looks of things. Let's head to the jeweler. We can grab a plank along the way. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's add that and upgrade. Yes, I got an achievement. Hull refined, upgrade to the 3rd tier hull even. 4 cargo spaces, 2 net spaces, 2 rod spaces. Ooh, lights would be really nice, actually. Okay, we're actually good on cloth, so we'll need wood and scraps. All right, let's head out here. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room. So how big is it? Gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. Ooh, surrender the music box. Surrender. Why did you say it like that? You found this at the cliffs. Yes. Ah, excellent. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting the pages carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You're growling, crackling in ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. I can go there. What did it do? The book holds power from the deep. What is haste? I already did that. Banish. The banishing words will provide you with a temporary protection from most things if it is spoken swiftly enough. They can be used defensively. Choosing moments carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. So they become if I keep using it on the same enemy, they'll become used to it. Most of these use these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass with the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize when you need it the most. What do you know about the mayor? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I know him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed to entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Alright, so I need to head back to... Okay, so you want me right in the middle. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to have to use the power that he gave us and resist the octopus. That seems reasonable, yeah? Ooh, is it one of these? Okay, what do we need for this one? Hammerheads. Dredge here? I don't like that sound. Ah! Bully! Alright, I just caught a hammerhead. Let's actually head back over here. Where on earth did it go? Enjoy! That wasn't it. We're gonna need more. Understood. We're gonna need to get some of these planks. I want to grab this explosive because I saw something in the distance, so let's sleep. You look over here, see? I need to explode this. Yes! Ooh, so I don't have to buy these right here. I was supposed to find this so much earlier, I'm guessing. I just whipped out on the monster. That's all you're gonna give me? Alright, let's try this monster. And then I want to head over there to the satellite place. 400. Look at my net. Oh, I got a yucky in the net too. Okay, go fast. Okay, yeah, these. Dredge, 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 dredge. I got something. I hope that's what I came here for. Please don't hurt me. A sextant. That wasn't what I needed. You're here too? My boat is looking mighty. I'm going the wrong way. Me and my mighty boat. A castle, satellite, artillery? Hello? The researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help. Yeah, what's up? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. I can assume by what? A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and I've been making do the best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now the research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them. Oh, okay. Thank you. Does she want the dog? This dog? Yes, this dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, it's not safe for me here. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits up a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. That's disgusting. That's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Thanks. I'll clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Thanks. All right, so I'm going to take a picture of the list of specimens she needs. Have you noticed anything unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack that I forgot to rebuild and having to rebuild. I almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was stuttering before the researcher is quiet for a moment. She stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember them, but packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collections, nets, my sample tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? Interesting. All right, let's go. I'm glad we found that doggy a home. I was stressing. Okay, we got the Aurora jellyfish. We got 2 of the 3 things she needs. We just need one of those glowing octopuses. Octopies. Blah, 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 blah. I can probably get one of those in my crab pot since I think those are only at night, yeah? An Imperious lobster. That's great. I want to go put this hammerhead in that thing that we saw before, and then we'll head back to her. I still hear like a weird chicken dog noise. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not rotten in there. Oh, wait. It has a hammerhead and it has a cod. That's weird. I thought they were all hammerheads. Interesting. Let's keep an eye out. I thought it would be like local fish. Could be a snapper. Do I have a snapper on me? Can't get it out right now though. Good to know the stuff in there doesn't go bad though. Oh, I need Hadel? Are you kidding me? I use this for nothing? It's gonna get used to it. And my octopus is infected. A radiant squid. Nice. Ew, I didn't like that. Thank you. Looks like you caught all of the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you do go during the day. I wouldn't want to be on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Ooh, yucky. Okay, let's look at the equipment on the table. You found the prototype parts the researcher needs. Okay, where do you want to look? Is there anything? There's nothing left in the cupboards. All right, let's go repair this. I suppose you're gonna say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I've heard it before. No, it was definitely there. I'm just bad at driving. I have the prototype. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to cast specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sapling device. I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Thanks! Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return it and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Great, now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to Those are some crazy looking things. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. We got an anglerfish. I can't remember the name of this one with the big jaw. I've seen it before, though. Ooh, maybe a loose jaw. Giant amnipod. Catches abyssal. It's inefficient. Great. Can we take it to that one lady and have her upgrade it? Let's see. I wonder if we can research. Yes. This abyssal hate. Okay, we can get this now. Okay, we got the maxed. Research all rods. Yes! Okay, can we... How expoons? Is it expoons? It's expoons. We can afford, though. So this will get... Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. Coastal, Shallow, and Oceanic. This one, yeah, we can have this one there. That'll save us some space, yeah. That's that. I think that's the ideal setup there. Now the real question is it going to enrage the monster? Or is it going to make it go away? I went the wrong way. Small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dried salt. Oh, thanks. Activate the machine. The repulsion machine hums and whirls to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and alarms begin blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creatures at bay for a time, at least. Let's go. Okay, what about here? Is this abyssal? Hadal. Okay, we need one of these. Oh, it's so big. It is so stinking big. Come on, come on, come on. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, this is what we need, I think. I got the relic. I stinking got the relic. Okay, where's the anglerfish? It could be in another area, perhaps? So I don't need those. Is that a key? What's this? Oh, it's coming back. We gotta go fast. Earrings. Time to go. Oh, I bet this is it. Oh, nope, but we can get a trophy. Oh, wait, we didn't even get the one that we needed. Oh, I know. Ooh, ah! We got one of those big fish that the lady wanted, though. Okay, we got this and this guy. I haven't got the anglerfish yet. I'm working on it. Hey again. I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Yes, thank you. Do I still get to sell the gulper eel? Okay, this is, yes, so much money. Take. All right, again, let's head back to the main place so we can give the dude the bracelet. I can't remember exactly what we were doing because it's been a week or two since I played this last. Oh, angelfish. I still need an angelfish. That's right. Okay, let's do that first. I've seen the angelfish over here by her. Here, right here. I think these will be the anglerfish because they have the light. No, that's the long jaw guy. Okay, let's put those in there and do a sleepy. Yes. Specimens. Here. Take this guy. I have good news and bad news. Which one here? Give me the bad news. The bad news is the samples retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. That's good. What is it? This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You done all this for me and I have not much to say thank you with. You should have this. A plan for the future. Nice. She opens up a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Check out this book. Let's read it. Now that we have the abyssal, we can head back over to the ancient ruins. Okay, I wonder. We haven't tried the spell that gets us back home. I kind of want to try it. Dude, that is so cool. Dimensional bypass, traverse a long distance, it said. He said not to use it very often. I was just so curious. I needed to know. All right, let's give it to this man. Entrust the ring. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. Oh dear. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot. Knees on the verge of buckling. Ability unlocked with trophy, instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. What? As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Okay, let's see. Do a trophy. Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, shredding them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Okay, cool. That is so cool. So yeah, I was right. Devil's Spire is the next place to go. Oh, I forgot my crab pots. Whoa, look at these bad boys. I only have 2 light spots is the problem. So this is 7, range 65. Oh, so yeah, these are a lot better. Even just this one. What do we have to do to get more light space? I think we might need to sell my old rods. Something shiny. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. Try to get in. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Ooh. Oh. Okay, have we been to SOS? Oh gosh. Okay, let me help you, guy. Castaway. I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh, you were saved for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must have been 2 weeks ago now. We're in rough seas and a wave hit us broadside. I was just overboard and swept away. Oh no. I thought my crew would have come find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Morrow? Yes. Get in. Here, you can sit right next to the shark. The Castaway climbs aboard. All right, important cargo. Let's get him home. I wonder if that was their ship right there. That's why no one was looking for him. Oh, Greater Morrow. He wants to go to Little Morrow. My bad. Okay, we upgraded the light space. Wrong place, buddy. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who had just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, so as you can imagine, and I am feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblemized with the symbol of a captain's wheel. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. How's the grieving father doing, can we ask? The dock, I heard like a choking noise. The dock worker is sitting motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down the water. He's paralyzed in fear. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body. His breathing is labored. Stay with him. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. Stay with him. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles from his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backward, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay, we can't do anything else with him. Interesting. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. We'll put that there. And we'll sell the earrings while we're here. Set out for realsies this time. If you were at that point where it's been 2 weeks, Why don't you maybe try and swim? I see something over there I'm gonna head over to. I have enough space to keep it this time. I think this is just Devil's Spire, yeah. Alright, let's find the Wandering Trader, spend the night at her place. I see her right there. And then we can go fishing for some abyssal things. And we got dynamite we'll have to bring with us as well. Oh, they're only 119 each. Not as much as I had hoped. That's okay. Okay. Now that we have the abyssal rod, this should be really good. Did you see that? That's a no. I forgot to pick up my explosives. We might need to go do that. Oh, orcas. That scared me. Since I forgot my traps, we're gonna have to buy some of these. This fish looks cool. A ghost shark. Ooh. Must be worth a pretty penny. Don't. Now I can't fish. Oh, I mean, if it's abyssal, I can. Yay! That is huge. Please be abyssic and not volcanic. Is this the sealant? Yes! If I get hit and lose this fish, I'm gonna start crying. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Look, sealant! Yes! I know where the oarfish is. I just haven't been there yet. 58 for those. 225 for that one. A pale skate. Ooh, Big Mama! That's Big Mama. Why did a foghorn respond to me? I got a cusk eel. I got an infernal eel. Trophy. Oh. Oofta taco. Please don't hurt. Where's my friend? Oh. Maybe I need to sleep for a bit. What's with the music? My controller is vibrating a good amount. Okay, we finished the book. 15% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay, let's use the dynamite on this. Looks, there's 2 places to dredge here. Okay, not entirely what I was hoping for. Found a squat log. It is squatting. I know exactly where to put this. Right here. The rock splits open with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. A goblet, silver plate, lumber, research part, and a fathomless flame. A cold, unnatural flame, dark shapes swirl and flicker inside. But I had to deliver all the flames at once. A cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Which statue do you want to look at? None. Is that eye supposed to be glowing, or is that just because I'm a little bit insane right now? Look, all of the statues have eyes when I'm insane. And look, this had writing in it. I bet I can only respond to the stones when I'm crazy. Because I totally saw writing on that before. We're going to purchase the modifies 2 rod spaces to hold nets. We're going to add 2 rod spaces. There, we don't have enough for that yet. Okay, be explosive. There was a way. Dang it. Ooh, we got another tablet. That sounds close. Ooh! Oh gosh, that did so much damage. Oh gosh. Trawl net, haste, banish. Oh! Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and join the uncountable souls lost to the depths. Load last save. Oh gosh. That is depressing. Well, I guess now we know what happens when we die. I guess Big Mama is something to be scared of. Problem is, I don't think I'm getting in there without touching the yucky fishies. Nope, I can't get through there. Oh, come on, Big Mama. Okay, yeah, let's do this again. We're gonna have to use the explosives. I feel like realistically, the explosives should scare away the fish for a little bit. Let's get this back. Okay, I have an idea. Sell our fish. She's gonna tell us to go to sleep, but we're not going to. We're gonna go to those rocks. And there's a tornado. Eh! No, don't get light. I need to go crazy first. Oh, here it is. Look, it's lit up. Now that I'm insane, there's words. Place your hand. A sudden chill rushes, yes, through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A leviathan raises its vast gray head, stretching up until it sits with the bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly with a guttural song. Appearing satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. That's it? I guess let's get some sleep. And then we can continue. Oh, there's Big Mama. These explosives. Aww. I didn't pack anymore. Thought I had at least one more on me. Oh, Big Mama. Hey! Not fair! Not fair. Vanish. Dude, Big Mama wrecked me. Don't you even start with me. Oh, and we're going insane. Okay, let's see if this is the same one or different. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow. Let's see. Blackness. A crimson rift opens in the void. Dreadful silhouettes drift through in a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Interesting. Okay, the last explosive. Explosives! Treasure, treasure, treasure. Nice. Alright, what do we need for this? Ghost shark, and we need the ray. We can do that. Okay, I need more explosives. Blah, 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 blah. Have we checked this place out yet? Expedition site. Photographer. Oh, I have your camera. Hello, sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this and the others. I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing in from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through the narrow gap between the two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lessons from me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survive the trip. I have a spare camera here that I don't need. You're welcome to if you can find those lenses. I'll mark it on your camp. Okay, I already have those, but I can't access my inventory. So we'll put a marker here. We'll go access our storage, because I already have those. Okay, let's put that there. And then I want to talk to you. No, we want to go to the whaling yards. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. Ooh, take them out, take a pose of yourself. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. There's whale sharks? Okay, cool. Mammals? While relatively scarce, I believe a few cetacins, as well as such, can be found deeper in the waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. Oh yeah, I've seen those. As for the larger whales, I've heard humpbacks and sperm whales and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. Does it surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled with what Inkfeld's whaling's endeavors? Hopefully their population will recover in time. What about burps? You hear quite a wide variety of birdsong from the islands, so I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. Aww. There's sure to be a few larger species, gulls and ravens, loitering around, more active ducks looking for some morsels of food. Oh yeah, we've seen them before. The ruins of Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. Cool. What about reptiles? I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Marls and Gale Cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to the larger reptiles, they don't get bigger than the saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Okay, thank you. Camera. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Alright, let's head back to the Gale Cliffs. Okay, if we put these planks in here, we'll get 2 more rod spaces. I'm just hoping we can get our net in here. Okay, so the lady here needed a rotting conger eel. That's right. And we have Banish that we can use too. Well, looks like we can use some explosives here. Does he have... Maybe he got his stock, so I can just buy a new one. Yes, please. Explode! All right. Ooh, I am picking up what you're putting down. Oh, wait. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Oh, the old mayor! Did you throw it back? What? The book? I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hand. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked the fog. Something cloaked in the fog, followed it out right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises, emotions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making sense. Throw it back. Maybe that dude that's been giving us the curses? The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to whisper, please, the lighthouse keeper. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Okay, so we need to go put the book back in order to stop the curse. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? Lighthouse keeper, what does she have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her. He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Leave. Okay, we're going to put this eel in here until it becomes rotty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, we got the twin jet. Okay, so we took out our boat's engine, and we're gonna buy this beauty here. It's rotting. Okay, perfect. We can actually put that back in the cargo. Ooh, this is nice and fast. I meant to do lights. At least we're not gonna get hit. Okay, let's talk to her. Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum and thanks. Nice, thank you. Safe travels. That was it? Okay. Let's add this. We have space. Have a combined engine speed of 75 knots. Okay, now I need to work on this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, I can actually do that because I'm rich. So if we uninstall that the 2-space one with 2 of the other ones, those other ones are 9 knots. All right, you are selling 1. Okay, let's take out my lights here. Okay, we're gonna buy one of these. I think we did everything we needed to do here. Oh no, I need to catch an oarfish here. Let's do that. Upgrade for 300. We got 4 cargo spaces. We're gonna leave a little bit earlier than we normally would because I want to test out my light. This is nice. Look at this. Oarfish, they're people think of them kind of as a bad luck, like an omen, because they live real deep in the ocean. And when they normally come up to the surface during earthquakes and such, because, you know, they get disrupted down there. And so if you see an oarfish on the surface, that normally means something bad is about to happen. Sweet. Let's add the last of the metal scraps. Do the upgrade. Okay, let's look at the new hull. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright. We got a lot of random crap in the storage, so we should... Good. We got cloth, plate, and we need 3 more sheets of metal and 1 more metallic plate. Oh wait, I have 1 more metal plate on me. Oh, I'm so fast. Okay, what? Okay, noted. We'll have to come back to that. A gnashing perch. Gross. Ooh, camera. Ooh, ha ha ha. Down? Can I go in the water? No, I can't. That's probably a good thing. Toggle overlay. Oh, cute. How fun. Something sparkle in here. Okay, we gotta go insane and then we can click that. The stone trembles before you. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm and your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliff, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. Ew. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Is it gonna say the same thing? Yeah, same thing. Come here, buddy. I just want a picture of your beautiful face. Aww. I didn't see any why can't I speak? I didn't see any crocodiles at the swamp. We'll have to head back there too. Well, we're gonna have to because I want to make sure I have all of the monoliths and stuff filled. Boop. Do you have one of these plates for sale, perchance? Aww, this is why you're my friend. I do need to start making some more money soon. 1,500. Okay, we're gonna be broke after this. Upgraded to the 4th tier hull. That is great. It's about time for us to paint too, I think. Okay, we're unlocking just these crab pots. We'll put up some crab pots in the area that can just fish while we're gone, because we're gonna head somewhere else. What is that? Oh, these are yellow cultists. Hi, cultists. How are ya? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their... Ew. In answer, the hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap for... Oh, you want a red snapper, little guy? You want a red snapper, little guy? I can get you a red snapper. I'll be right back. I don't know where that accent came from. Maybe this will be a red snapper here. I think it might be. It's your lucky day, little guy. In answer, the hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at the shape. Here's your red snapper, good sir. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you even have time to process what you just saw. Why do I keep hanging out with cultists? Another, a sacrifice, a fang tooth, abyssal. Okay, I don't think I've caught a fang tooth yet, but I'll keep that in mind, okay, little guy? Oh, there's not a, we'll put, no, that's for treasure. We'll put the question mark, because I don't know why he keeps eating these things. Buy my fishies. Okay, let's pick up my... Oh, I have 3 crab pots. That's good. What we're going to do is we're going to go do the generator thingy. There we go. Let's repair. All right, let's go put these crab pots right smack dab in the center. No, I want the infected barracuda, please. There. That's gross. Guess it's pre-cut. Activate the generator. Says there's few here, but I'm still gonna do it. I am so fast. Dudes, I'm so fast. Find anything? Oh, hello again. What do you need? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got a sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running that are all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid. Or an enemy. One of my research vessels was moored at the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the fret. Okay, so nothing new? A barrel eye. Ooh, barrel eyes are cool. Forgot those existed. Fang tooth. You know what? We're gonna actually head to the cultists now. In case they need anything that I already have on me. Make things easier. I need to stop making friends with cultists. Here we are, friend. Yes, yes, yes. I know what you want. Here you go. They bring a small fish up to the mouth and bite it where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Sense an opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This one shows a blue crab. You know, sir, I don't have that on me right now. But I will do everything in my power to get that for you, sir. No! Ooh, ever seen a boat drift? Alright, sell everything. Thought it would be a bit more than 280, to be honest with you. Alright, let's sleep. Then, let's go check our crab pots. Oh, a consumed grouper. That's so nice. Scarlet, okay, good. Let's grab these. Nice. I feel like deadliest catch. Okay, nice. No blue crabs, though. Okay, we already got back to a grand. Let's actually take a look at our research. We don't have any parts. We're gonna rest for a full day so we can get our crab pots. Yes. Yes, let's go give this to creepy guy. Sense and opening. Yes, it says take crab. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in Lips still covered in crab flesh. They take a book from their robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Cool. I wonder if there's cultists for every place I've been to. What book did we get? Advanced fishing. I love that they're like, you helped me so much. You are an amazing person. Here, take a book. Honestly, I'd be fine with that. I feel like the world would be a better place if we gave each other books. A book can solve all of your problems, okay? If you're sad, read a book. If someone makes you happy, give them a book. Someone makes you mad, throw a book at their head. There is no downside. Yeah, actually, let's sleep. Grab all of our crab pots, and we're gonna head back to the Death Spire place but we're gonna take a stop and sell all of our trinkets. Okay. Well, give the Imperious Lobster to that guy who does the paint. I'm just sad I can't get a bright pink boat. Let's try black. What do we need for black? Okay, we've seen these crabs. These are abyssal. So, we'll need to come back to that. Yes, this is the one for royal purple. And then this must be the blue crab. Sell a total of $1,500 worth of trinkets. Ooh. Okay, let's check on this guy. Nothing new. My goal, evil crabs. That is my goal. I want a black body and a royal purple top. Turtle! Ah! Gross. Razormouth tuna. Ooh, this looks cool. A rat tail. He's got little guppy eyes, but he a big one. Oh, a congealed rat tail. Yummy. Okay. Nice little surprise. Take my fishies for 393 buckarooskies. Okay, this pot looks good. Ooh, massive. Okay, we got the massive crab pot. Catch 100 crabs in crab pot. Ooh. Okay, so we got all of these.
One eternity later.
Yes, we got this. The umbral puppet. Excuse me? Ma'am, who do you think you are? Ma'am. Why? I call this one 2 seconds before disaster. Isn't it beautiful? And it's gone. I got the chills. Okay. Okay, we can get creepy demon crab over here. You know, his eye kind of looks a little cute. There we go. Now we just need the sable reacher. Oh, blacktip reef sharks. I love these guys. They're cute. Oh! That one's a little less cute. Why am I about to die? Woofda! Woofda! I lost the yucky shark. Look at my little crab pots. They're ready for me. Okay, I finished the book. What does it do? Rods will reel fish in 15% more efficiently. I've never seen so many uninfected crabs in my life. It makes me sick. I need a sick one. Yes, I got one. Okay, I didn't pick it up. I left it in there. Here, hang on. Let's go sell all these. Take. That should be all we need. Prepare your brushes. Barely changed. Ooh, I already got what I need. Here you go. Cute. Although, I said deliver flags, it says, although you have so many, I'm not sure there are any more out there. Oh, okay, so I guess I got all the flags. Okay, kind of looks good. Alright, I got the colors I want, and I have 15 grand because of it. I was recording my desktop the entire time. There we go, that's better. Good thing I didn't do too much, I just got the flame. Oh, stingray, this is what we need. All right, we got the stuff for the last flame. Does she get mad at me for children aren't attacking me? Doesn't look like it. Woo! I almost hit that. There you go. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Another fathomless flame. A research part. Ooh, we got 2 refined metals. Look at that, how refined. All right, we got all of our, we got all of the flames for the cultist guy. Wah! Oh. All right, guys, what do you think is gonna happen? I'm very intrigued. Look at the right statue. All right, this is exciting. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Pursuit added. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches my blanket phone. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. I'm getting sacrificed. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray, crackle, and seethe in the air around it. You were drawn to it too, I see. It found me during the rite of proving as a scavenged for creatures of power. It snapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers to atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Stand back. You are rooted to the spot. Gosh dang it. The wind picks up swirling sea spray around the altar. A blue flame rises from the sodded wood at his feet. Stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs up his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. A second later, the inferno engulfs him. And this man is dead. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before a wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Let's inspect it. Thanks. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. We just murdered a man. This man was murdered. I mean, technically we didn't do it, but we witnessed it happen. All right, I gathered some materials. Let's go upgrade our boat before heading back to the crazy guy. All right, I don't quite have everything I need, actually. I forgot how many things we're gonna need, but it is a good start. All right, y'all, at this point, I just went and finished the game, but I'm not going to show you that yet because after I finished the game I went back and completed a few different tasks. So I'm going to show you the tasks I completed first and then I'll show you the end of the game. Keep watching. Ooh, manta ray. Oh, devil ray. Oh, well now it's gone. A sign of ruin. I didn't know I could. Wait, I have to install these? All right, so we installed that apparently. I want to try something. This is reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Whoa! Varun has visited these creatures. They shall not recover. All-seeing cod. Okay, we'll put the cod here. And then these are just normal cods here. Yes, have a full cargo. There we go. All right. Part of me thinks we need to head back to the Devil's Spire. I don't think we got that and the swamp. I feel like there's still more stuff that we could get there. What the? Oh! Ah! Why did the devil shark try and eat me? Was that necessary? I don't think I've been to this part of Devil's Spine. Okay, I haven't docked here yet. Is it just random what one the old mayor's at? Visit every dock in the game. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. Let's examine the campfire. It's unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Examine the structure. An old structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised toward the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you can't tell. Okay. Messages. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Just to create a temple, forgive me. It was the only way he might understand me. Must help him, must stop him. I want to add more light spots first. There we go. One more light. Okay, we're going to put this Incandescent array. Have a combined light strength of 3,000. Yeah. But we are going to buy that. I just sold one of these. It's fine. I hope that's a lot better. Then next we can look for this engine. And then if we get 3, we can do the reinforced crab pot and a better net. Okay, we need 2 more wood to get that. It is a tablet. Ooh, red cultists. There is a cultist for every area. We'll have to find the swamp cultists. Fishermen, serve. Deliver the vessel. Yep, a cusk eel. We can do that. I really need to be on the lookout for more cultists. Deliver the vessel. Here you go, buddy. Let me guess he's... Oh, this one, he didn't just munch it. He draws a ceremonial knife from the robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on the squirrel. This one looks like a sailfish. Girl, what? A sailfish? Do you know how rare those sailfish are? So, since we need to find a sailfish, we're going to be journeying towards the swamp. So we can find some of the open sea over there, and also see if we can find the cultists around the swamp, because I think that's the only place we haven't found the cultists for. Yes, here's the purple cultists. Are you tropic cultists, or are you... You approach a hooded figure, deep violet robes, mask. Okay, what do you want? The person appears to forget the rest of what they're about to say. Feed the mouth. They reveal a squirrel. They want a tarpon. A tarpon, even. Is that tropical? I can't remember if that's tropical or not. Ooh, danger! Danger! Danger, danger, danger! How does it know? There's so many fish that we still haven't caught yet. Honestly, with catching all of the fish, with every aberration or whatever it is, that's over 100. I think it said it was 111 fish. So I will, in all honesty, here, this is the tarpon. I will probably get those off camera. Because I like this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it off camera once I finish this playthrough, to start a new playthrough and stuff. So when we complete the achievements, we are likely not going to complete those that make me get every fish. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another squirrel. A horseshoe crab. We know how to get this. Oh, a vortex interloper. What is that even supposed to be an aberration of? The sergeant fish? That's terrifying. Hopefully they want a sergeant fish next. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out the innards with their sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky? You want a barrel eye? Okay. There's my crab pots. What is that? What is that? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest, held down by a chain that appears to disappear into the deep. Open it! Ooh! Big bag of coins. This research part. Silver trinket. I'm about to fill up my whole cargo without even trying this time. How cool! Maybe it won't notice if I'm right here. No! Oh wait, here, I think this is it. Oh, a void eye. That's terrifying. Why? Why demon? Why? I call this one, I hate the ocean. Finish! Wah! Alright, so what if I instead give him a void eye? The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing its teeth, searching for harder thing. But when the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from the robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear into a deep sleep. Wait, so they took the corrupted fish. I guess it works. Sky will fall. Okay, so I guess let's go look for a swordfish then, because that's what we need for the other one. I haven't seen many swordfish though, and when I do, they're kind of more towards the marrow. What's this called? Mallow? What? Am I going crazy, or was there a kraken that a sperm whale just quickly dispatched of? Because I know they eat squids and stuff, but that was kind of insane. It's that guy again. No, that's just a great white. Since I finished the game, there sure are a crap ton more of scary events. Was that a sailfish? I think that's a sailfish. Heck yeah, that's a sailfish. Here they are. Bring down the sky. What are the chances I give him this, and then this guy just dies. The ceremonial knife comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand besides the first. Raise the deep. Points to a shape. It's a frilled shark. We know where to get these. We'll be back. These are easy to get. No, not the crazy tornado. I'm not that crazy. I'm actually quite insane at the moment. They become so stinking aggressive. Raise the deep. Okay, take this. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take the book from inside the robe and throw it at the stand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. So that's it? I don't get an achievement for giving all the cultists food. Maybe I didn't get all of them. I don't think we've checked this island here, have we? Yeah, actually, let's go check that island over there. I want to check all the islands. Sunfish! Ah! Oh, that's so exciting. Though this giant is the heaviest known bony fish in the world, its slow, unarmored body is vulnerable to sharp teeth and hungry jaws. I'm so happy I got that, y'all. Now, this is where we actually found the first cultists, right? No, this is lots of shipwrecks. What's in this one? This one's shiny. Okay, I'm assuming... What about this one? There's a chest here. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Is that snow? I don't think we've ever seen snow. Okay, how much is this? That is 84. I thought it would be more. Okay, we need one more piece of wood and we need one more metal. I'm kind of scared, but I also want to know what happens if I just sail off into the distance. Ah! Okay, let's upgrade that. Alright guys, we're gonna see what happens when we just drive off the map. Okay, we're gonna go straight this way. It looks like we got quite a ways to go, and you guys know that I'm scared of sea monsters in deep sea, so let's see how this goes. No pun intended. My controller is still vibrating. I'm very uneasy right now. Okay, we're not too far out. Oh, I finished the reading. 10%, wait, what was it? Pushing the limits, engines. Engines provide 7.5% more movement speed than listed. That's good. Let's try to read nautical engineering. I wonder if we'll get an achievement for reading all the books once we find them all. There's not many fish out here. Probably purposeful to try and keep us out of the end of the world. I banish ready. Okay, we're at the border. I'm expecting a sea monster to eat us. Entering uncharted waters. Turn back. Don't tell me what to do. Mm-mm. What is this? Oh, it's like stupid guy again. Nope, nope. Nope. See? See? We conquered it. Oh, no! We, in fact, did not conquer him. Okay, so I have been trying to find this oarfish for a while now, so I looked it up online so I could try and find it, and I feel really stupid for not trying this before. Ooh, there's treasure there we'll have to get to. Apparently there is a secret cave behind the waterfall. And here is the oarfish. It's abyssal. So it's probably a good thing we didn't find it till now. Look at this. Oh, it's ugly. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Okay. We got these. That's cool. I want to see what this treasure is. I don't think we've ever gotten this one. About those rare fish, I found an oarfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. What about the other fish? Tigerfish? Oh, I didn't get this one. Okay, yeah, we'll actually head over there now. Make everything take a pause. You can't get up here. Good, he can't. I got worried for a bit. We shouldn't have to worry about the creepy crawlies anymore. Let's go check on our friend over here. Dang it. We're gonna have to maybe take out a few engines so I don't always die. How are things going? Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Ooh, TNT. Oh, I forgot to bring explosives. Ooh, did you see that wind try and push me into that root? Kaboom. Ooh, look. Why is that the size of my boat? Did they say it was saltwater crocodiles? How fun! I hate alligators and crocodiles. I hate them. They really actually freak me out quite a bit. If you haven't already, like if you don't know what if you don't know what they look like, I need you to YouTube alligators running on land because they're stinking fast. And if I have to have that knowledge of what they look like running, so do you. The thing that really annoys me is all of these patches here. I feel like I could take the boat and just go through them. That's what I would do in Sea of Thieves, and there's a reason why I am not a captain. But I've wanted to do that several times in this game. There's another one. How did I not see these before? And then all of a sudden I'm getting so many of them around. All right, we are going to upgrade the 2 rods. Oh, and we actually almost have enough to get the 2 more cargo spaces. We'll need 1 more metal. All right, these are my last 2 explosives. We'll have to go buy more from the guy. Oh, the Nightwing catfish. Okay, we use explosives to get. Ooh, wait, I think that's what I'm looking for. Girl, I think that's what I'm looking for. Really? I think this is it. Yes, the Goliath tigerfish. I got it. I actually got it. What is this? I found a Goliath tigerfish. That's great news. I'll be sure to add it to my records. Here, take this. Thank you. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I didn't get an achievement for that. Okay, we finished nautical engineering. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 15% slower. That's good. That's like the nets and stuff. I do think one of the achievements also is getting all of the paint colors. Okay. Now we got this. Come on, give me an achievement. I got all of these. Give me an achievement. Give me an achievement? Really? I just upgraded my boat to the max. I'm gonna get this engine. Research all the engines. Okay, let's buy the jet engine. Oh, the engine stack. Because this one is 56 knots. This one is 72. This is a lot better. And then let's grab these 1 engines. Oh, they're here at the top. So apparently there's only 3 tablets. So I have 2 in my storage, and I know I gave the trader guy 1. So I've been looking for so long. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they've joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just 1 more to find. You've got another. Wonderful. Please let me see. The trader takes a stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light on the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud, "When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light." Is this going to be another ending, is what I'm thinking. I only know of 1 guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Mara by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. I know exactly where they open it. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. I know exactly where to put it. If it's going to be like any of the other endings, we're going to have to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning. Why did my screen go red? Lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. All right. I need a... Please tell me I have access to my storage. No! Let's do this. Oh, Providence, complete the side quests one way or another. Yes, the fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. The flame of the sky, impossibly bright for such a compact design. The delicately faced crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Oh wait, so this is 3,500 lumens, I'm assuming? So that's better than this. Okay, we'll have to put that to storage. You have 2 goblets and ruby rings. You take everything from the room. That's it? That was underwhelming. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the endings. Let's manifest. And we're here. Well, that went well. For goodness sake! Okay, let's go give him the final piece of the puzzle. You climb up the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer. Oh, I thought he was saying that. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards, you place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid my eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. Ooh! Give up the pocket watch. Since it says give up, I wonder if there's a storyline where I'm not supposed to do that. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Thanks. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains, the blood sacrifice. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It'll become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Okay, warning. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Do you wish to continue? Get in the boat, homie. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. No, we forgot to talk to that lady. We never talked to the lighthouse keeper. No. Exit game. They warned me several times and I was like, no, well, this is fine. This is totally fine. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the silver and crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours. Take the control. Be rid of the thing once and for all. What does that mean? Are you going to say the same thing? I really should go get that hole repaired, actually, before we go. Waiting for the right time, 1 a.m. Now our destination is the open expanse of the west, to the west of Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such significant cargo. Make haste! The collector is aboard your vessel. Oh, I don't see him. Okay. So we can't even sleep. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where it is. Yes. Okay, we're going to switch Spanish just in case, because this is gonna be sketchy. I can almost feel it. I'm waiting for an anglerfish to just go nom 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 nom. This place, this is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. I never told you my theory, by the way. He has the silver and crimson book. Only here and only because of what we've You're trying to bring someone back from the dead? This doesn't seem okay. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. We're helping Armageddon. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Find a use for the relics. And we're gonna die. This is nice. Oh gosh, that's a lady. Dude, we just resurrected someone. Oh, imagine she gets struck by lightning. That wouldn't be good. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a man? Kraken? We just died, didn't we? That was it? What? We just destroyed the world. Voice actors? Well, there weren't any. Oh, well, that's right. The sounds when you click on them, they're like, huh? Guys, we made an oopsie doopsie. Black salt pets. Oh, I love that. I love that you gave credit to your pets. That's amazing. Playtester. If you guys want a playtester in a future video, I'm available. I cannot believe we just destroyed the entire world. There's definitely another ending that I'm gonna have to look for, because it said surrender the watch, surrender the whatever it was. So we're gonna have to find a way to not give them to him. What if I give them to the lighthouse keeper or the trader instead? Wait, so that was legit the end. Hang on. 21 out of 60 achievements. Have a full cargo. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Install equipment to every slot. Have a combined length strength of 3,000. Research all engines. Research all pots. Catch 150 fish in nets. Visit every dock in the game. Oh. Complete all side quests. Continue. See if it should put us right back to where... Here. Okay, what if I go to him? Conceal the relic. Tell me more about that book of yours. See, that's the Silver and Crimson. Which book? The one on the shelf behind you. Of course it's that one. With a wiry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this from Mola yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. Is that how I crashed my bow at the beginning? Did you just hypnotize me not to know? The arrow in the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she? Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book! You strike out with your right fist, punching hard to the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. I'm the collector? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us deeper into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. I never realized he looked like me, but I haven't seen me very much. What? That's all it's gonna say to me? I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on that day you dredged the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone? Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all of the pieces. Just one more. Okay, what do I do with this information? So this is like a whole Moon Knight situation with Mark and Steven, yeah? Maybe? Alright, can we say anything different to the lighthouse keeper now? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of the window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be Yes! You must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's been years? It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go ahead. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. That's crazy. We've been behind it all along, but we made ourselves forget. Follow the light. Okay. And so when we were trying to find treasures with the old mayor and apparently this lady, something happened and we got the book and it killed her. And we wanted her back so bad that we started doing this. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Sated, throw it back. We're about to get chased by sea monster, I'm guessing. Or eatenified. Ah! We've seen that before. Is it gonna eat me or the book? We just died. The town, the world is saved, but we have perished. Hopefully the end credits will be a little bit more cheery. Okay. Yes, everyone's saved. the northern lights. It's beautiful. Okay, what if... All right, do you remember where we found the old mayor? Let's head over there. What if we can talk to him now that we have the book? I can't believe the quote-unquote good ending ends with us dying. Let me tell you something. We got all of the pursuits, and if we go into Steam here, we only have 28 out of 60 achievements because a lot of the other achievements are only for the DLCs. Like we have, let's actually look at the DLCs here. We got the Iron Rig DLC, the Pale Reach. Oh, I guess that's only 2. But yeah, we can't fully complete the game until that's done. If you guys want me to do that though, leave a comment down below. Okay, so while in editing, I noticed a few things. So obviously we are the main villain. We are the reason why all of this is happening because while we dredged, we found this book and we got washed ashore and our character's wife was killed. And obviously we resurrected her in one of the endings at the cost of this entire world. And as I was editing, I noticed there was this one obelisk, I think it was, at the Grey Cliffs. And it was talking about a skinless face stretches out of the sky. We saw that. Another thing I noticed was if we look at these messages in the bottle, this is all written by a woman, and she is telling us about the adventures of her and her husband. So what are the chances that these were written by our wife, right? And literally, while editing the entire video, I was just going through and I'm like, literally, everything makes so much sense once we realize that we were the cause for this and we just had our memory completely wiped. Like, if you want to go watch the video again, you will notice so many things. Because I think these notes are about us. And maybe all of the stuff that we collected were her things. Oh my gosh, they were her things, because look. Today was a reading of his mother will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. What do we have in our storage? The pocket watch. The reason they crash is because she kept a keychain called Ocean Riches. Did we have a keychain? I couldn't remember if we did. Maybe this is where they found the book. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled onto the deck. Maybe that's where we got the book? Because then it says, the crashing waves rose to fill my ears. And so maybe that was it. I don't know what to make of these, though. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me. I don't know what this is. And this is her music box, too. This is what we found in the Gale Cliffs. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Yeah. And then the key is also from that. A silver necklace with emeralds. And it was written, "For J, my shining star." Those are all of our wife's things. Oh wait, we didn't find the last note. But we can do that when we get the DLC. If you guys want me to, of course. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you made it this far into the video, comment potato. I don't know why, it just sounds kind of fun. If you want more DLCs, let me know. Let me know your theories in the comments down below. Yeah, I had so much fun watching this, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time.